Oh gosh.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 22 of Awakening the Ancients. In the last episode, you guys ran around Autumnhall trying to figure out how you're going to help the city. First, by attempting to wait in line at the courthouse and get some answers out of the government, which didn't really pan out. And after that, by talking to the archpriest of the Church of Messis, who have been trying to keep the streets free of angered spirits ever since the tremors have started in town. You offered your assistance, the archpriest accepted, and you went to prepare for your mission at the local magic shop before returning now to the church and to the archpriest to enter the catacombs at last and begin the last leg of your journey here. So, as you return, all of you gathering your stuff, your packs now laden with potions and other random crap you bought that I generated off the internet. And you head down into the archpriest's kind of makeshift study. And he says, you're back. Excellent. You're ready to begin.
He's like,
did you sound like that last time?
Probably.
You should probably save before you turn.
Yeah, this is the point of no
Like
return.
this.
Save before you go down the stairs.
I must warn you. I must lock the door behind you before you return.
No going back.
Don't worry, we can unlock it.
Yeah.
We absolutely could.
You have a tiny gremlin that
There's no
lockpicks.
there's no lock that we can't fucking pick.
It's true.
He I was gonna say he actually does say that. He's like I will have to seal you inside until such a time as it is safe to open.
Yeah, no problem.
He leads you down, further down the hallway, until you get to looks like a reinforced stone door, with a magnificently carved, beautifully carved archway, flanked by two statues of a kind of a thin robed figure, and he holds up his, he pulls from around his neck a holy symbol that is kind of like plated in gold, and it looks very opulent. Like you can tell that this is like the special one that the archpriest gets. Like he's got the powerful one that lets him do his job, and waves it in front of the stone door and says a quick prayer in Celestial. And the door, as he's speaking, the door begins to shudder, and faint, kind of like silvery gray writing appears around the edges of the door frame. The stone door slides off to the side, revealing a dark stone staircase that winds down deep into the earth.
Well, that's not ominous.
Rocco nervously readjusts his his belt, and he regrips his staff, and he kind of obviously a little nervous, but ready to walk forward.
He says, the archpriest turns to you and says, I have one more thing to give you. This is a map.
A kiss for good luck.
This is a map of the catacombs.
Would you like a hug?
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
You can say no.
The fuck is going on here?
Bring it. Where's my hug?
Where's my hug?
Where's my hug, guy? Oh my god. He says, this is a map of the catacombs. These are the areas. I've taken the liberty of marking the areas that are the most dangerous. So
No
the
good
areas
takes
that we
my
haven't
liberty.
been able to cleanse, either because they've been flooded or because the restless undead there are too great in number for us to handle on our own. I would avoid most of those areas, but this area in particular, and he points to a section kind of near where you believe like the center of the city would be. He says this area in particular here is where the entrance to the necropolis lies. It's also where all the priests' living quarters exist, including my own. We've had to leave many items behind that might help you if you search around that area. Protect yourselves from the incorporeal undead that wander that place.
Okay.
You've been a great help to us. We won't let you down.
When you arrive, I don't know exactly what you'll be facing. There hasn't been anyone able to reach this area safely in a few days, so I'm unaware of the exact amount of danger you'll be in, but I can tell you the entrance to the necropolis is hidden behind one of our most accomplished and esteemed paladins' tomb. He's been locked away for quite some time, and behind him is a secret passageway that leads to the necropolis, so you'll need to find that area and unlock it.
Someone writing this down.
I wish
Well, I was thinking. Or there's no map then. I mean,
I
map.
have a map. I'm going to bring you to it as soon as I get to that point.
I haven't been writing it down, but I can.
Yeah, I'm just saying you have a map to navigate the twists and turns of this labyrinthine catacombs underneath the city without needing to like run into anything especially dangerous in the meantime.
Yeah, I mean we are looking for evidence of Dwergar activity in the catacombs connected to the threat to the city. That's what we're doing, right? We're helping the priests, but we're helping the city as well because there may be a connection between whatever's going on subterranean and the earthquakes that have been happening. So we've offered to go down there, right? That's kind of what we're doing. We haven't identified any particular threat, but we're looking for what could be causing it. Plus, we know the Dwergar are involved in the plot against the city. So, right? That's kind of just
Generally speaking.
my understanding that, right? Generally? Okay. Okay. There's a necropolis underground, is what he's telling us?
Mm-hmm.
Where the center of the city would be?
There is, yeah. So he revealed to you last time. You guys rolled some kind of crazy persuasion check or something like that, where he was like, "Great, I'll accept your help." He revealed to you that the temple on the surface is for the people of Autumnhall, and the actual real temple to the god of death lies underground in a cavern.
Okay.
So that would be the necropolis. There's a larger, grander temple that is only for the priests to access.
Underground.
Usually. Yes.
Okay.
And they've had to seal the catacombs because they don't have the manpower to secure everything yet. They're waiting for paladins to arrive to kind of help them.
Help cleanse it and purge it.
But in the meantime, you guys are here. So he's like, hey, if you guys can figure this out quickly, then great.
And what we know of the Shadow Steel is that if you deal with it too closely over time, you may become a fiend.
You can become cursed, or if you die with too much exposure to it, you can become a Shadow Steel infused undead creature.
So the working theory may be that the threat to Autumnhall involving Shadow Steel might actually be turning Dwergar, and this is the undead activity that the priests of Messus are trying or might be experiencing.
Potentially.
Generally, right?
They
So we
have
can
mostly
confirm that.
they have mostly been dealing with hauntings of restless undead spirits. You know that the Shadow Steel undead as physical ghouls. So it may or may not involve Shadow Steel, but for the most part, you haven't heard of anything particularly pointing in that direction. There's a bridge there, but there's also a gap. Okay. Anyway, as you guys step through, I'm assuming you're stepping through the doorway, not turning around and leaving immediately.
Yeah.
You take the long, dark staircase down into the catacombs. Following the map as closely as you can, avoiding sections that are dilapidated or, in many cases, flooded. Because the Autumnhall is right next to a lake. Some of those sections, the underground water here is fairly prevalent, so sometimes it bursts through the walls of the catacombs and floods certain caverns, so you have to kind of watch out for that. It's dark, it's cold, and it's damp down here. And you, those of you without dark vision or any way to see, you're going to have to rely on some form of light in order to make your way successfully through here. As you're traveling, you're noticing this is like for the most part, in the sections that you're traveling through, it's stone that gives way to dirt path fairly quickly, and on the inside, on the walls of the cavern that you're traveling to, there are shelves of bones and skeletal remains. Sometimes urns are placed here, cairns. This is where people have been interned and have been laid to rest for the last, 1 to 200 years. So there's plenty of dead here to kind of fill this section of the catacombs. Eventually, following the map, you reach another set of stone stairs with another very similar door that leads down into a chamber. You go to Towns, Autumnhall, catacombs. There. Okay. Everybody see the map?
I can see a
Yes.
no.
Oh,
No.
I see a black square with a 60 by 60 marker on it.
Yeah, mine's
There you go.
black square with the D.
60 out of 60 marker.
You might need to make some light for some of your characters to see, because it's dark as fuck down here.
Oh, I have dark vision.
Okay. Well, that I have. That I can do.
How does
Can
blind sight work for me then?
Hey, I can
Blind
cast.
sight?
Yeah.
Well, you should have some vision for about 10 feet, so let me change that.
I can. I have a cantrip, and I can cast light
There.
on the tip of my
Cast light.
staff, right?
Here, does that work?
Yes.
Crackle's got to have a torch.
can I use produce
Sorry, I'm
flame, please?
Starting the laundry. Yeah, I definitely do. Let me check.
We made it this far by just everyone holding Skeggy's hand in a chain.
20-foot radius. Okay.
Let me check my items list.
Yeah.
How do you, Garrett? How do you
light on me.
how do you indicate the light sources on the map then, if we each have one?
Hold up.
Hold on, I can.
Let me read something really quick.
I can change off your bright and low light here.
How about can I use my
Did you light? Hang on, real quick. Sorry, Bellamere. Did you light a torch? What did you do? What did you cast?
So
I missed
I
that.
wanted to cast light. It's a cantrip.
Which
wait,
is-
Bellamere, don't do that. Bellamere, don't do that.
Why?
Because I have the gold boar ring, made from the bristles of a gold maned boar, sheds a bright light in a 20-foot radius and a dim light for an additional 20 feet, shines in areas even where magic does not function normally, or a magical light would normally be suppressed. So I can just fucking light this whole thing up 20 feet bright, another 20 feet past that dim.
There, you see that? No.
Okay, I think then, if we want to go with one source of light and stay together, I think if we get split up, I would probably cast the cantrip if I get split up from you. But as long as there's light, I'm good.
All right.
So if we want to have Crackle be the light source, I'm okay with it. Plus,
Yeah, let's
if
just have him
there's
do that,
another
it's fine.
ambient form of light. I mean,
And plus nobody
torches.
has to.
We can each carry one
do
if
a
you want,
spell.
but it might make it more complicated. I'm okay with Crackle using it, but if I'm ever in a spot where I can't see, I might cast light.
Okay, Sparrow. Snap your fingers and unlock all 3 doors at once.
This is the cool part, but the cards aren't rare.
Okay.
Well, what does the map say? That we can go any of these directions?
So you are in an unlit underground chamber with 3 doorways that lead to other sections of the map. These doors they're heavy stone doors that have been sealed and barred from this side of the room.
Right. Okay. So this
So-
is keeping shit out.
Yeah. So unlocking them, they're essentially they've put in place a heavy. I don't know what you call it, the big square log that you slap in front of a door to keep it from moving. Essentially on all 3 doors, there's a big heavy log, so you need to pick that up and move it off of each door in order to unlock it.
Okay.
All right.
Which door do we want to start with?
Eeny,
I'd say
meeny,
the
miny,
center.
mo.
I say this door. Do I notice anything about the door, Garrett? Like,
It's
hear anything from the other side?
make me a perception check.
Okay. Perception.
I don't have any.
Disgrace.
Fantastic. 14.
Okay, well,
you don't hear anything
above
from the other
average.
side of the door. It sounds like just general underground
Wind.
ambiance.
Is it stinky?
Sounds like skeletons in there.
Is it stinky, smelly in there? Like zombies?
Daniel, what
No, it
do
doesn't
skeletons
smell
sound like? Can you like reenact that for me?
Well,
Yeah,
skeletons
I say
don't
this
move,
door.
so it's
this
silent.
door seems fine to me.
They sound like
You're
bones
lame.
banging together.
Hey, but the sound design of Oblivion skeletons,
They sound like
scary as
wooden
fuck.
wind chimes.
They sound fucking creaky and they hiss at you.
Can somebody play the spooky scary skeleton
like,
intro?
Chin.
Because that's what I want it to sound like if there's skeletons somewhere.
You hear xylophones behind the door.
Okay. Well,
From the
what do you
distance.
guys say? Let's go to this middle one. I'm feeling pretty,
Yeah, let's do it.
pretty
We should
good
explore.
about it. Okay, so do we have to do a strength thing, Garrett?
I would need you to make a strength check. If there's more than one character doing it, you can one person can roll with advantage.
Okay, let's do it
Sparrow.
together. Sparrow.
Sparrow seeing that it's a strength thing and not like a sleight of hand thing is very upset. Let me.
Let's do it together with advantage.
One of you can roll advantage.
because mine won't be
Perfect.
good.
I
Yeah,
rolled.
I'm not looking for a super high roll. So 18 is just fine. You guys are able to unlock that door.
Okay. It's time. Do we notice anything by opening the door?
In this hall in
I'm
particular,
nervous.
there's 6 other stone doors that don't appear to be barred from this side, and there's one other door at the end of this hallway. It's kind of a
Wait,
narrow
should we have
hallway.
checked the map?
10 foot wide.
Oh.
This is the
This is setting up to be like a Scooby-Doo chase scene.
Yeah. All right. Let's go. I can't see.
This is like the hallway from the
Crackles that
fucking
move.
Matrix.
First things first, who's got the portable hole?
I don't know.
Bellamere had it last time. You guys
I
were-
have it.
Okay, cool.
And we
You have the
Did we
portable
not-
hole inventory handout.
emptied. Yeah, we emptied it, I think.
We do.
Did we not?
Oh yeah, we
You-
did.
Mostly,
we did,
yeah.
kind
You
of.
did. You dropped off a bunch of your shit at Dunn Hall or whatever for.
hmm So I
For
don't
reasons.
think there's anything in there other than we did bring the chest with the orb in it to show the government, but we never got the chance. So I think technically that small chest with the orb is still in the hole, but that might be the only thing.
Yeah.
What else would we have brought? I don't think so. anything.
I mean, I don't know, unless you wanted to store some of your potions and stuff in there, but you can keep it on your person.
No, I think they're on my person. I would only leave bigger stuff in there. Skeggy was taking most of the heavy, the heavy stuff and equipment, the armor, but I think we split that all up. So I think it's just the chest with the orb is the only thing in there, right? I'm pretty sure.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's your guys' inventory. You can update the handout if you want to.
Well, yeah, I mean,
yeah. Where is it?
Oh, jeez.
Portable hole inventory.
Oh, I forgot. I got a lantern of revealing.
that's yeah.
You do have a lantern of revealing. You did buy that.
The portable hole inventory is just a picture of Daniel.
You can edit it and then add text.
Oh, I see.
And it's like you're looking down into the portable hole.
I see. Well, I think, okay, I'm going to edit it.
I would like to light my lantern of revealing.
Sick.
I'm going to do two
Your
things.
lantern of what?
I have a lantern of revealing that makes it so things can't be invisible while they're illuminated by it.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
But could I give it to someone else to hold?
You can, yeah.
Because then I fear it might affect me hiding if I'm glowing.
That's fair.
Might be a legitimate concern.
I mean, I have the ring. What is your thing?
Mine illuminates invisible people.
Yeah, but like, what kind of item is it?
It's a lantern.
A lantern? I'll hold it. I'll be the double light guy for now.
Okay, cool. I'll send what it is.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm glad I don't have to blow a fucking
You guys
spell
are still
slot
fun
on
to
see
me.
invisibility.
I was going to say, yeah. So from Crackle, we get actual light and we get the magical revealing light.
Mm-hmm.
So that's fine.
Yeah, and it burns for 6 hours.
So just protect me.
You got it, bud.
Yeah, let me change the
Just a scared little guy.
crackle.
Oh, it's dark again.
I don't
Get
know
closer, Crackle.
how much activity we're going to find close
Look
to
at my
the
spell list.
surface here. But because we'd be looking for, well, we don't know the source. I guess it would just make sense to clear as we go, maybe.
Okay, so
These doors
Let's
might have
left
to
or
be empty
right?
rooms.
Let's check the map.
should we split up?
Or we check the map.
The map is not that detailed. It just tells you where stuff is. It's not like a detailed map of this section of the catacombs.
Right.
You're gonna have to explore.
I'm just saying we should, if we can clear as we go, then obviously there'd be no threats behind us for any reason.
Let's go in. Need a light.
Well, just
though.
let's look first.
Can't see.
Wait, Garrett, I don't glow at all now.
Correct. You gave the lantern to Crackle.
No, but I should have the blind sight.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I'm looking at my spell list.
Skeggy's just walking around with his dark vision looking at everything.
What's in here?
Yeah, what's in here, Gary?
Perceive.
This place has it has a kind of a central stone altar, and it has 3 other altars around the perimeter of the room. There are several unlit candles in this room, and there is what looks like a small silver tray on the larger altar at the back of the room.
Is there any gold?
There is on the silver tray. There is kind of stacked there. There's a couple of bundles of incense.
Wait, so
And a censer bowl.
what is the altar like? Is it like a grave, or is it like a person for worshiping?
It's meant for worshiping. It's meant for worship of some kind.
Okay, can I? Like
What the fuck
what are
just
they? Like what is the deity or whatever?
You're in the Temple of Death.
Well,
there is one deity
it's
of death.
Messus. Everything's Messus.
Yeah. Hey, Bellamere,
Um,
Crackle.
can I?
do Are you able to cast banishment?
I don't have it prepared. No,
Wow. Okay.
I don't have
Banishment's
banishment.
a 4th level spell.
Mm-hmm.
It's I considered learning it, but I took combat magic, my friend.
If you
because I didn't know
next
what we
time
were
you
getting
get a chance, you should take that, because I have another spell that I can ready called Gate Seal, where basically with how banishment is worded, we can just permanently banish something to another dimension.
I mean, you could do that with
Yeah,
banish
from what I
already.
know of the undead, that might be helpful. On the other hand, burning it to a crisp might also work.
No, but like anything that fails the check.
Yeah, I took battle magic because I wasn't sure what we were going to
Okay.
encounter down here.
You see
But
Eris
yeah,
take
I
off.
mean, once we identify the threat, if we need to come back down here and actually get something to leave the plane, then you and I can prepare. But
Yeah, Hannah, what were you gonna say?
You see Eris take off one of the leaves from her hair and put it on the altar because I don't know. It's like she doesn't like death, but she likes life. You know, the life part. So she's gonna put that on the altar and be like optimistic type of thing.
a nice gesture.
Sure.
I readied greater invisibility with Cartomancer after the long rest.
I heard that through Hannah's microphone because you were muted.
Jesus Christ. I'm readied greater invisibility through Cartomancer at the end of the last long rest.
Correct. Okay, sounds
Damn
good.
it.
There are also, by the way, in the side alcoves in this room in particular, there are offering boxes.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, we're underneath the temple, so church. So this is where the priests
Eris puts canned food. And,
the
Dry
holidays.
socks. It is winter time. You guys are coming up on the end of the year.
Winter time.
Sparrow will leave 2 gold pieces.
Skeggy will leave 50 platinum pieces.
Oh, for Christ's sake!
Bellamere takes the
Why don't you just give away all your money then?
Just kidding.
I feel like, wait, Garrett, can
My
we be
friends,
inspired
things
after
cost
this?
money. The dead can't use money.
Inspiration?
Keep the
Do
money.
Do we get an inspiration?
So far, you've just left stuff on altars. Do you want to offer a prayer to the god of death?
That's my point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll copy what Eris does.
Okay.
I'm nervous.
Roll me a religion check, Eris.
Okay.
The god of death is not the god you follow the closest. 13. Okay. It's a serviceable prayer. You've you know your own kind of druidic rituals that usually revolve around life and the preservation of such. So death is kind of the opposite of that, you know. But death and life are intrinsically linked, and you know, you, especially where you're from, you've experienced you know, the dangers of your particular homeland. Death around every corner, as it were. So it's not something that's unfamiliar to you. I will say that on a 13, you're able to make a good enough prayer. You feel better. You feel like you did a serviceable job, and I'll give you inspiration for offering that. Sparrow, you're just copying what Eris does. I'm not giving you shit.
You don't feel.
You're pretending.
She's like,
You're kneeling in the pews, but you're not saying the words.
Me going to church. Okay, is anybody else doing anything? I got an inspiration.
Skeggy's gonna start exploring the other room.
Yeah,
I'll go with
I
I'll
did
go
go peek into the door.
Okay.
I'll go
Oh.
after you guys, but I did already peek down.
I'll follow you
So
guys because I
it's
have
a
the light.
corridor. It's a corridor that leads to a stairwell.
Stop
But I
moving.
don't know much else.
Stop moving.
Oh.
As you guys are traversing through the hallway here, you are flanked on each side by statues of armored warriors.
I don't like the word flanked.
as you kind of are traveling through, all of a sudden you hear the creak of the iron suits, and several of them reach out to slash at you with their weapons that they had been holding.
What?
I'm going to roll to hit on all 4 of you that are in that hallway.
Wait, what? I'm in the hallway. There's no
You're not in the
stairs.
hallway.
Eris goes, Crackle, did you step on
Oh, the hallway.
booby
That
trap?
hallway.
Don't blame Crackle.
Eris.
Crackle will totally do it. But
Eris, to hit you, I have a 15.
yeah.
Crackle, to hit you, I have more than that. I have
Uh-oh.
a 21. Oh, sorry, 24.
Yeah, that hits.
Sparrow, that's a natural 1. You're able to duck that one.
Sparrow, swing back. Sparrow, swing back.
Skeggy, 20 to hit you.
Wait, doesn't she get an off attack? Or were we
No.
surprised?
This was surprised.
This
I feel
is
like.
a trap. This is not an enemy.
So she doesn't. Does she get her reaction?
No. Oh, it missed her anyway. What would she do? Have the
Because it
0
was a nat
damage?
1. Okay.
Skeggy, 20 hit you?
Yes.
Oh, you're going to take 2.
Does 20 hit?
slashing. Ooh, I rolled good. That is 13 points of slashing damage.
Jesus
to everybody.
Christ.
Everybody?
Everyone except for Sparrow.
That hurts.
Oh,
Good thing I had my temporary hit points up.
And you watch as the swords retract and the armor returns back to its original positions. You watch as through the lantern of revealing the this like thin wisps of black smoke drift off of the armors and back through the wall behind them.
What the fuck?
Goddamn
Alright, well,
ghost.
I'm telling everyone I saw it. Or I guess everyone kind of saw it. So yeah.
Is there like a way I can disable these traps so that they don't go off again?
Sure. What do you have in mind?
Disable traps.
Okay, you tell me what you're doing. These are suits of rusted armor. What are you going to do with them?
You said it was a trap.
Yeah, as in there's no enemy to fight here. I'm not going to have you roll initiative.
Are you
So
trying
is there
to
some
investigate
mechanic
the
that
trap?
makes it go? Yeah, I'd like to
Like,
investigate.
can we, I guess,
The armors were
investigate it?
armors were temporarily possessed by spirits. And
Yeah,
they
we
slept.
saw the
Oh.
black smoke.
Well, I don't know what black smoke
Spirits.
means.
Do-
It could have been
You've never
like
seen
the
Supernatural?
fuse went off and it activated the trap.
I mean, someone's rolling
Surprises
pole in
around
here.
every corner, but nothing dangerous.
Sparrow doesn't believe in ghosts.
I am afraid of no
Um,
ghosts.
Well,
Can I try and perceive any traps ahead of us now?
You can.
Can I tell anything about the armor or the culture that made it by what it looks like?
Roll a religion check.
Religion, huh?
Mhm.
14.
Other than the symbology of Messis, these armors don't really have any cultural significance. You think that these are probably the armors of fallen warriors who died defending the Concord, or otherwise died in service to Messis?
But how about that craftsmanship, though?
Would have been good if it wasn't rusted to shit. These armors have been down here in this damp cave for who knows how long, and they're rusty and old at this point.
but they might be part of an entryway to something more important. You know, you don't just set up ceremonial pieces of armor as decoration or otherwise. So this might be a good hallway to go down because, you know, it's set up like there's something important down here, something ritualistic or something more than just a prayer room.
Skeggy pats Sparrow on the back and said, "Good dodge, little one."
Sparrow's very shaken by the fact that the suits weren't a built trap. He's like, yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I say we continue. I would say Sparrow first, only because
I can
she's
see.
harder to see, and yeah, but you might make noise. She wouldn't
Oh, yeah.
make noise.
Perceive, I think, better.
But whatever, it doesn't matter to me. But I mean, obviously this is set up to go somewhere, or it would have just been a blank corridor. Those stairs go down again, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So we're descending. So I kind of vote for this hallway for now until we see where it goes.
Okay, let's go. Come on, Crackle.
Crackle has the light.
Come on, crackhead.
Yeah, I'm just a crackhead.
The local crackhead.
Give me some crack slack. Are we going right through the door, or are we going to go down the open side?
Let's go down the open side first before we open a new door.
One squad.
Alcoves.
I'd like to walk
Containing
down the
nothing.
hall very cautiously.
Yeah, is there a way we can perceive at the same time?
You can roll a perception check for anything in the hallway if you want to.
Okay. I shall.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
Can you hear Kelsey?
Can I? Do I get advantage? 'Cause-
I-
Wait, what do I get if I'm
Uh,
inspired, Garrett?
I don't know. I don't notice shit.
Inspiration is inspiration is you can re-roll a d20 test. So anything that involves rolling a d20 to do something, you can re-roll it if you think you failed before I tell you the result of the roll.
Oh.
So if you get like a nat 1,
This door.
Or if you want to, before you roll, you can give yourself advantage.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
well, that's a way better option.
Can I only use it once? Is that the thing?
Yeah, you use it once and then it's
Oh,
gone
okay.
until you get another
I
inspiration.
don't want to use it yet, so I'll wait. I got 16 though.
Yeah. Unlike Bardic Inspiration, it has no expiration date, so you can just hold on to it. You can only have one of those at a time. So if you're trying to do anything that involves gaining inspiration, you're going to need a
Why
spell.
am I walking in front? I'm the squishiest. Someone else walk ahead of me.
I'm waiting
Um,
to hear any response to my perception roll.
Well, I was answering
Yeah,
questions.
true.
You guys are continuing to move forward. So,
Yeah,
25, 16, you guys are all good. The only thing you're noticing here, these alcoves are filled with urns, specifically. Several urns kind of shelved here, kind of flanking the hallway on either side. Some of them are very nice and metal and have like the name of the person carved into it in whatever language they spoke. And some of them are simple, like wooden urns that have been treated to survive the damp down here.
Yeah. Okay. Priests that have died get interned down here in the temple.
This
Probably.
seems to be
Special people.
You know, where people who were cremated are stored. Essentially, is this
Yeah.
is this
Believers
section.
in Nessus, or yeah. Right. Okay.
Forward or left?
Oh, that's a door there. That should be a door. Hold on. I think this door got deleted. Sorry. One
Hey
second.
guys, there's a door right there.
Oop-a-doo.
I'll bet there's stairs on the other side.
I'll bet Skaggy should go open that door.
I'll go open the
I mean,
door.
let's move and clear until we can figure out.
I think there's still unlocked. I feel like we should clear the hall we're
going
in
down.
before we open new doors.
I mean, if we're going up, it's going to lead to the surface. So
Yeah, you want to go left then?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a path
All right,
down
let's
here.
go left.
Okay.
Again, I'm moving with caution.
Let's scroll.
I'm going to let you guys go ahead because Skeggy can see, and
Locked door.
Sparrow's sneakier. So
Think you can pick it, Sparrow?
I
Is it
feel like we
like a
should
log on
continue
it?
the hall before we open new doors.
So first of all,
Why? I feel like we
hold on.
should.
Time out. As you guys are traveling down this hallway, as you pass this locked door, you can hear discordant whispers on the other side of it.
Can I listen? See if I can hear.
I'd also like to listen.
Burr, burr, burr.
Because of our heights,
And I'm gonna
me,
use
Eris,
advantage.
and all three of us could listen.
Yeah.
Like Sparrow, we can all listen at the same time because of our
It's
discordant
like-
I want to
heights.
use my advantage.
Everyone has their ear to the door, and it's like Crackle,
by
then
height.
on top of him, it's Sparrow, then on top of her, it's fucking Skeggy, and then on top of him, it's Eris.
That's what I'm saying. It's perfect.
It's a little rascal
Okay.
movie.
I used my inspiration.
Oh,
Hold up. I also like to perceive.
Oh, I hear the fucking whispers now.
Yep.
Fucking sounds like black.
bula bula.
No, I was gonna say it sounds like fucking. Who's got the ring?
Parcel tongue.
Yeah.
The
Garrett,
What do
we
you-
hear?
Yeah,
You
I
hear
think
that,
we should
you hear
definitely
whispering.
open the door.
No, I mean we perceived. So
Correct.
That's what we hear.
This is what you hear.
okay,
Which is
do I know
criminal.
what language it is?
It's too quiet through the door to make out. Even with a 23, it's a heavy stone door. This is about as much as you're getting.
But there's definitely noise.
Mhm.
So not natural noise. Some noise. Something that's making the noise.
I'd like to continue this hall. Huh? Guys. No, that's
Oh, it's only
out of me.
it's only you, Scoob.
Be careful, move slow, move slow, move slow, move slow. I'd like to move very cautiously around this corner.
Oh, fuck.
I like it.
Okay, well, Bellamir, I'm not gonna be able to hold the light for you. So you're gonna be in the dark in a sec if you don't come with us.
Well, no,
Hey, we got a-
I'm
we got a
following
big green
behind
glowing
because-
light.
Garrett, what do I see?
Lots of things. Okay.
Fuck is that?
This room, where is it? A large circular table surrounded by stone chairs sits in the center of the chamber. It's in a brazier embedded into the center of the table. A pale green fire burns, casting long shadows over the walls around you.
Okay.
I like Maleficent.
Is it otherwise a dead end? No doors?
Otherwise, a dead end. Yeah.
Okay, not interested.
Hey, magic people, inspect the flame.
There's no.
Yeah,
Or is it
can I
just
do
like,
an
is there just
Arcana check?
copper?
Sure, let's inspect the flame.
You can do an Arcana check. Yeah. Anyone who wants to look at it, you can make an Arcana check, or yeah, that would just be an Arcana check, I guess.
Oof, not great.
There we go.
Okay.
So 22, 18, 19. I was looking for anybody over a 15 in this.
Yeah, Bellamir, that's the soul flame, right?
Crackle. Oh. So-
Definitely soul
The
flame.
three of you are familiar with this type of magic, if only tangentially. This this green fire specifically is it's magical fire. It doesn't get put out by any normal water. You have to put it out with holy water or with the dispel magic spell. And essentially, this is a flame that draws undead to it.
Oh,
Put it out. Put it out.
Wait. It should. This is where the undead should be. No, in the it's
Yep,
better than
that's
having them
magic
outside
flames.
of the catacombs.
Well, why would it be on
Probably.
a table with chairs around it?
so they can sit down.
You guys were interrupting their dinner party.
If you'd like to maybe remember that information, you can roll a religion check.
All right.
Looking for 15 or higher.
Damn.
He's not very
I know what it is.
Hey.
I can't imagine why it would be here.
The clerics of Messus offer services to the people the departed leave behind, including, in some cases, seances in order to contact the dead from beyond this realm. This is one of those places where they would take people to have such seances to communicate with their loved ones from
Nice.
wherever they are.
Okay.
To ask them questions or to talk with them one last time or whatever, to get closure, whatever reason they have.
Do I hear a faint chorathon?
Faint. Yeah. Well, we never died.
Guys, what if we
But I
can
did.
find out why the ghosts are upset?
Try to talk to him.
Like, I know this is the part in the scary movies where, like, everything goes wrong because we choose to interact with the flame, but, like, what
this
if
time it'll
we
be
can
different.
reason with them? Can I like roll a perception check to maybe see if there's any like signs in the dust or like evidence of movement that like this has been used recently?
Sure.
How about secret doors in this room, Sparrow?
Oh,
Secret
sure,
door.
yeah. Garrett, may I do that?
Roll a perception check.
Cool.
20. This brazier had to be lit by somebody, and normally leaving the flame active is not a good thing, TM. The flame is calling undead to it, and if you don't want undead showing up here, you need to get rid of the flame.
So I was
Probably should
saying,
have asked for some holy water before we went down here.
As far as secret entrances or anything, if you like kind of do once around to the room, you don't see anything.
Yeah. Well,
Does anyone have a way to extinguish a magical flame? Because I don't.
Dispel magic?
I don't have that.
No, I'm talking to Bellathor.
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 Wait. What's his
Bellamere.
Bellamere, fuck, I'm sorry.
Melamere.
Bellathor, you're a long way from Whiterun.
Marshmallow.
Everything's for sale, my friend.
I'm so Skyrim filled, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't have
Work for
any,
Bellamere at the general goods store.
Bellamere, what spells do you have prepared?
I have
Oh, I have Dispel Magic.
Battle spells.
Prepared.
Oh, hell yeah.
I have it prepared. Let's go.
Holy
Nice.
fuck! You should maybe use it.
Hell yeah. Dispel that shit.
Okay.
Put it out.
Put it out.
You're gonna get counterspelled
Wait,
by
shh,
something.
everybody.
I think we should spread out. I'm
This
gonna
is-
watch down this hallway.
This is part of the map, so I can't get rid of the image of the flame. But if you cast Dispel
Yeah,
Magic
okay.
on it, the flame light in the room extinguishes.
Hey,
Woo!
Crackle,
Teamwork.
you in particular maybe don't spread out.
Dude, well, someone's gotta watch the hallway, and I'm the one that can just shoot a 100-foot, 5-foot wide laser beam down the center of it. So
That is true.
theoretically, I could
I still
hopefully
hear
stop whatever's gonna
whispering.
happen.
Because it's the
So-
door.
Oh, okay.
Not
So now with that out, I feel like we should go back through the hall now.
Yeah,
Should we do anything with this, or
there's no
or
reason to
just
stay
leave it?
here. There's no secret. Nothing in here is going to help us go find what's going on. So, like I said, clear and go. So we discovered this. It's a seance room. The light was left on for whatever reason.
I think we gotta investigate these whispers. Who knows if they're part of the Dwergar's black magic?
We're awful close to the surface, but I don't want anything coming up behind us. So I agree. Let's find out, and let's try and gauge what real threats might be down here. If there's something in this room that needs to be dispelled or destroyed, then we should do it.
Is this another strength door, or
Yeah,
put
it's
my
a
lockpicks
strength.
away?
This is locked with locks. You can try and lockpick it.
Okay.
Try.
This is I will give you access to the door, apparently. Alright. So
Classic.
as
The
you
door
as you
blows off its hinges.
as you touch your lockpicks to the door, it's immediately apparent that the locks on this door are reinforced magically, and you're like, I've dealt with this shit before. It's no fucking problem at all. You're like, hold on,
Okay.
it's one of those changing tumbler doors, and you fucking.
That was so funny. Okay, guys,
Oh.
What?
Uh,
let's go. Let's
Can't
get to the
see.
boss.
Peering inside, you identify the source of the sound on the other side of this door as a translucent mass of twisting energy roiling within a magic circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's supposed to be there.
Guys, it just occurred to me, do crossbow bolts do anything to ghosts?
Probably
If
not.
it's a magic crossbow.
If it's a magic,
It's a blessed.
Oh, it is a magic
blessed
crossbow.
bolt.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but
Magic
you might
ammunition.
need blessed.
Who knows? We'll find out.
Religious.
I don't know.
Try
Eris,
to-
give it a kiss. Bless it.
I have moonbeam, so that might help.
Moonbeam ice cream. Sorry. So do we want to deal with that? What if what if it's nice?
Open the door and find out. Go in.
Excuse me.
Or I can just throw a storm sphere in there and we can call it good.
But what if it's nice? The dead, like, in all the stories, the dead just have like a problem that they need to have resolved.
Oh. Hang on, can I put on Crackle protection from evil and good?
Can I do an arcana? Can I like see
Read
if
that
I
spell.
know anything about the magical nature of this creature?
Hannah, I want you to read that spell before you cast it.
Oh, okay.
There would be an Arcana check to learn information about the circle. Also, you need to be right next to it in order to do that. So I would go up there and look at it.
Right next to it.
I'll go from the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Disadvantage if you want from being this far away.
It's an elevated position. You can't really see what the runes are from this distance.
Can I climb up on Skaggy's shoulders?
You are muted again, I think.
Wait, no way. No,
Somehow you were.
because I'm trying not to like make other noises. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, can I climb up on Skaggy's shoulders for like some height?
I mean, you can.
Sure, buddy.
You need to get closer to read the circle.
He really
But I
wants you to
don't
be in
wanna.
swaying in distance.
Well,
Yeah, no,
well,
I'm not
then-
going in there.
then
Someone
you ain't
else
getting
do
shit.
that.
So-
I could just
You know-
storm spirit.
I'll go.
Says-
I'll go.
It says
Can I see from here?
it's a circle of
yeah, that's fine.
Sugan
Magic
beads.
I'd like to cast hit my jump ring and activate it just in case.
Oh my
What
God,
is
that's
that?
huge.
What are you measuring?
I'm measuring a spell I have.
That's not me.
Oh,
That's
A
Grant.
black circle
That's
that's
me.
expanding from the fucking.
I'm measuring a spell I have.
Yep. My
Sorry,
arrow
I
is
thought that
red.
was God.
Everybody,
No,
it's
my
a
arrow's
home
red.
theater. Okay, there's
Please
lighting.
don't be inside this if I cast that spell.
It is.
Don't
It is
cast
in
it
fact
with
a
us in
theater
there.
room
Wait,
of
wait,
some
wait.
kind.
Hold on. What are we dealing with? Is that a statue?
can I
To
make
go-
an Arcana check of some sort to determine what the hell is?
Yeah,
You
I
have
mean,
to go- you have to
should
go
be
up to it.
Sensing.
I also want to make an Arcana check.
Go up next to the circle and you can.
I'm not going in there.
Am I close enough or no?
You
Yeah,
have to be
you
right next
and
to it,
Sparrow
though.
currently are.
All right, I'm gonna roll Arcana check.
Eris, you're kind of skirting along the outside of it. That's fine.
Crackle thinks you're all idiots for being up there.
It's 12
Oh.
and 8. Fantastic. This is
Fucking
going.
hell.
This is going very well for you all.
I don't have. I will make an Arcana check just to try.
I ran out.
Only I can
Guys,
do
Uh,
guys,
There you go.
what's wrong with me? What's
Somehow
wrong with-
both of you.
Oh.
Bellamere, you're down below. You need to be up on top of the dais in order to read that.
it. Belmer's cowering behind the wall.
There you go.
No, I'm curious, and there's nothing in the room right now, so I'm not worried.
Did Sparrows unlock some like forbidden knowledge she overheard once?
No,
It's
but
magic.
so just observing how the magic is working and observing the general ambiance of the room, you both of you, Sparrow and Bellamere, are able to deduce that the purpose of this particular magic circle is to call souls to it and keep them here within the circle.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So
Nice.
that roiling
Summoning
mass in the center is who knows how many spirits that have been compressed and kept here for who knows
Let's
how long.
not fuck with that.
Was it like a
Hello.
ectoplasm pile?
It looks like it.
Is
Yeah.
it like the Scooby-Doo
Yeah.
movie where
Okay.
they're like in that cauldron and they're like just the heads swimming around, you know?
Look, it's a
It's very close.
it's
Yeah.
it's a summoning circle. There's
Can
nothing-
we?
Is it?
Can I speak with
do
it?
a history check to see
It's a-
to like?
it's a soul
Is this
sieve.
something that would be here?
Yeah, it's. Look
Uh,
around you.
so
It's
here's
a
what I'll give
viewing
you.
room.
Here's the other information the other piece of information that's crucial to this is that the two of you, as you're looking at this magic circle, Bellamere particularly, because you are more
Particularly, we rolled the same thing.
you're more well, because he's a wizard, he would realize this probably at the same time you do, but you look at it and you're like, something doesn't look right. Bellamere looks at it and goes, this magic is not stable.
You look at it and you're like, that's just like a fish trap.
The magic of the circle The magic of the circle, if left unattended, will dissipate in about 24 hours. And all the souls conglomerated at the center of this thing will be released from it.
That's a problem.
The secret ring.
Definitely a problem. Okay.
What if we put it in the hole?
Oh my god.
No.
Pandora's fucking hole.
No, but it sounds like whatever occurs in this room, the magic, the containment, is periodically strengthened by the priesthood, most likely. And the souls that they call here, for whatever reason, it could be part of the seance room, it could be another function of the priests. But my guess is they've been so busy with the hauntings citywide that perhaps they've neglected this summoning circle. The magic will fade if it's not reinforced. So right now it's fine, but in a day or two, when the magic wanes, the souls might be released.
Bellamere? Hang on, real quick.
Question.
Real quick question. Sorry, because Bellamere's on this topic, I have to give you this. I want you to roll me an insight check.
Just Bellamere?
This goes for everybody. Everybody can roll me an insight check as Bellamere's kind of stating this.
Shabam!
Is he lying to us?
No. This is determining the intention of the
Bellamere.
circle.
Belmer's lying to us.
Oh God!
That doesn't know shit. Bellamere, as you're talking, you're like, maybe the priest didn't maintain this, but then you look at the circle and you're kind of considering the structure of it. This is not a circle that is waning in power. This is a circle that is designed to disappear after 24 hours. And you know also that no priests of Messus have been down in this section of the catacombs for several days.
No, okay, so I want to ask, does it look like it's candles that were placed there, or like something that was built to be here, like properly when it was built? Do you know what I mean?
This, with a 20 on insight, Bellamere, you realize that this is not a creation of the priests of Messus. This is a soul trap that is set to dissipate and flood. This is set to flood the surface with undead.
Yeah.
In 24 hours.
This is a I don't know if time bombs exist in our world, but this.
Well, you're trying to find 5 of them.
What are you rolling?
I think we've found
Sorry,
the source.
Oh.
I think we found one of the sources of the hauntings. This circle. The priests of Messus would have maintained this circle if its function was to contain the souls trapped within. The fact that they're not tells me this may not be of their origin. I think this is set up intentionally to fade away and release these souls into the city in a day or so. I think this is meant to be this way. They've summoned souls here, trapped them, but then eventually they're going to be freed. So we either need to dispel these souls back to the afterlife, or destroy them and destroy this circle. This is one of the sources of the hauntings, my friends. We have to consider destroying it or destroying the souls that are trapped within, which I don't want to destroy them, but
Would I have
we have to banish them somehow.
Again?
Dispel magic
If you dispel magic, you're gonna let them out.
You're gonna let them out.
Which is what we're trying to avoid.
Well, I'll give you this. The two of you that rolled okay on your Arcana checks are actually the two that this would apply to. Bellamere, you think that a high this is higher level magic, so a dispel magic might work, but there's a chance it could fail. There is also Sparrow. You think in a different way. You think that you could maybe scuff the circle in such a way that it becomes inert and safely releases the souls trapped within. In either case, it's a hard check. Dispel magic is safer. Sleight of hand is more dangerous. But you could try a sleight of hand check to disrupt the circle safely.
What's?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I'm pretty. I feel like. I know I'm not the smartest, but I am kind of picking up on a vibe that I think if I am able to erase this line and this line, but not that line, cut the blue wire, like I can diffuse this.
It's all green wires, so no.
It's all green wires. but one has a different vibe.
Yeah. Do it.
Okay.
Breaking the circle will either banish them or release them. So they're going to be released if we do nothing. They will not be banished when the magic
they'll
goes
still
away.
be
So
released.
if we release them earlier than intended, they're still going to be released. You know, we should prepare to try and incinerate them if we have to.
You know, they're going to be released either way.
But one way they'll return to their own afterlife plane, and the other they'd be released into this room. In which case, I may be able to incinerate them. Crackle and I might be able to incinerate them, but it wouldn't be my choice since they're souls that have gone to the afterlife that are now trapped here. I wouldn't want to, but better than having them released into the city causing more terror.
Giggy's pretty sure he could punch a ghost, but he's still not certain.
I think what we can do is, if we back up and we allow Sparrow to give it a try, if it fails, Sparrow can very nimbly jump backward, and Crackle and I can incinerate this entire room. I can fill it with fire, and you know, if we have to, if they're malevolent. If they disappear, then we know that they've just returned to their plane. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
We should.
All right.
Either way, we can't have them released into the city because they're causing all kinds of fear and terror.
Your own square.
Get your own square.
Hey.
Immediately, I knew
Crackle,
it.
what's the range on that weapon you were talking about again?
The lightning bolt?
The thing you were measuring
Storm sphere?
earlier.
Oh, storm sphere?
Yeah.
Let me check.
It's a 20-foot radius.
150 feet. I can do it from anywhere.
Not range. I meant area of effect.
20-foot radius sphere. So let me draw it out again.
Because
I mean,
if
between the two
anything,
of us,
I can
they're not
try
gonna
and
survive.
get away. Oh, okay. So I could try and get
Or is
here.
that a 40-foot? No, it's radius. Yeah.
He's not an evocation wizard.
The furthest
so
away
he's the
can
one you
be
have to worry
is-
about.
Back here. What the fuck? Oh. Snapped a corner. The furthest away could be is like back here, 20 feet. That'll cover most of the platform.
Yeah, and that just covers that area, I guess.
But okay, cool. So
Could do it
I don't
here.
think I could do it from here. I have to be able to touch the circle. But I could, like, if you see it going bad, I can just try and get out of the way.
And I'll just pop it. I could also use lightning bolt. Lightning bolt does more damage, you know,
So
I could just to one target. But it's not a target. It's a line.
Okay.
So if I do this,
Well, the entities you're gonna have to identify those entities as they appear.
no, they're ghosts. I'll just hit all of them. I don't care. They're ghosts.
No, I know, but ghosts
here.
also move. Ghosts, and we don't know how many. I'm not an
If
expert
Sparrow
in ectoplasm. We don't
can
know how
dive out
many
of the way
souls we're
really
talking
quick.
about.
I mean, 5
I
feet
don't-
wide. That's
I feel
Well,
like
okay. I have
I'm
fireball,
seeing
so-
what Bellamir is saying with the range, because we don't know if this goes bad if they immediately will disperse.
I mean, I can see that one. Let's see. Each creature must succeed on a strength saving throw or take the bludgeoning damage.
I'm thinking, if they dissipate back to their own plane, we won't ever really see them. We might just sense, maybe Eris can sense them leaving. But the ones that are malevolent or the ones that are released onto our plane, we're obviously going to see them. Those are the ones we can't allow to escape. So once you try to affect the circle, we'll just have to watch and see what happens, who's left over. Those spirits have to be, if they're not going to be put at peace and sent back, then they have to be destroyed before they can cause more terror. I can fill up this room with a
I
fireball.
agree with you. I just
So-
am saying, like, about getting him killed without me being in the blast zone.
You can be in the blast zone. You won't be affected. I can control the magic. But Crackle,
Yeah,
has
but
to
Crackle
miss you.
can't.
Right. So
That's
he can go,
why we're trying to figure out.
Well,
but
I
think
I'll go
either
first.
way.
I'll go first, and then Crackle can line up anything that I miss with the lightning bolt, and you will have jumped away by then. You'll have 6 seconds.
I would probably move before both of you. So
Yeah, you probably would.
It wouldn't.
Okay.
Anyway,
If you think what you're doing.
do any of you magic people have any like spells that maybe could guide me towards a better
What do you
guidance?
mean?
Anyone?
No.
Guidance? No.
Guidance
Okay.
or bless on the
sorcerer.
team.
Guidance or bless or.
You're on your own.
Okay,
Watch
so
this be the one time I don't roll well.
so this is
Roll
a
nat 20,
so
yeah,
this
nat
is
one.
this is a very hard check to make. This is a DC 25 sleight of hand check.
Oh, okay.
You just rolled a 36.
That is
On
true.
block picking.
That is irrelevant on what you're going to roll.
Well,
next.
no, it's my sleight of hand. My
Yes.
sleight of hand is 16.
Oh, hold on a second. I think I underlined something here, didn't I? I'm sorry. This is an intelligence sleight of hand check, not a
Bro, what the
dexterity
fuck?
sleight of hand check.
What?
I don't
So instead
have
of your
that.
dexterity score, you would use your intelligence score plus whatever bonuses you get from proficiency. Just want to make that clear. I had it underlined in my notes for a reason.
I've never heard of that ever.
Yeah, you can swap out ability scores with anything, with checks. You
Oh,
typically
that's
don't
crazy.
do it very
Just
often.
kidding.
but-
This whole plan is not happening.
Alternatively, a dispel magic from somebody who has it would be a DC 17
Eris.
check.
DC 17?
Yeah. Circle is treated as a 7th level spell.
Well, if she dispels the magic, though, I'm guessing, it'll either release these souls and they'll just leave,
Can
or they'll be...
the magic people tell, like, can ghosts go through the walls or do they have to go through the
think so.
door?
No idea.
You did earlier.
I mean,
They're
it's
incorporeal.
Oh, they did go
kind
through.
of
they
a
went
hallmark of ghosts that they don't behave in the
Yeah,
laws
they're-
of physics.
I don't know how catacombs work.
on the ethereal plane.
This is literally magic fantasy land. I don't know.
Yeah.
Things are enchanted to do things all the time.
Look, I mean, this is where we're at. This is where we are. This is kind of why we're here. This is not from the priest of Messus. This is from something else. This could be evidence of...
I was just checking to see if I had to lock the door to keep them in here with us.
wouldn't think so.
So, okay, whoever's gonna dispel.
The Eris.
Yeah.
Did you already use your inspiration?
Yep.
Yep.
Rough. Oh, to hear
Is it an
inside the
ability
room.
check that you have to do?
Yeah, so for Dispel Magic, if the Dispel Magic is not of the level of the spell that is being dispelled, you have to make a check. You have to make a check using your spellcasting ability modifier. So for Eris,
For
Eris, this would be a Wisdom check. Straight Wisdom.
So, I can use my Flash of Genius to whenever a creature I can see within 30 feet of me makes an ability check or saving throw, I can use my reaction to add my intelligence modifier to their roll,
You can.
Dude.
which is 5.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So if Eris, if you want to give that a shot, you have a plus 10, I believe, to whatever
Oh,
you roll.
she's one sec. She's in the bathroom.
That would make a lot of sense as to why she's not doing anything yet.
Okay, I'm gonna do it for her though, because I know that's what she would. Oh, there we go. Back. You need to dispel magic, Ken.
Dispelling. Sorry.
You have a plus 10.
So, Hannah, your check that you're making, because this is a higher level spell, you have to make a roll to see if this works. You're looking for a 17 or higher, and you need to roll a Wisdom check. So you go to the left side of your screen where it says your Wisdom, and then click on the word Wisdom.
Wait.
On top.
Okay. Normal.
Yep, normal roll. Great. That's a 15.
Oh,
Plus 10. She made it.
No. That's
No.
okay. First of all, that's a saving throw, so you need to re-roll that anyway.
oh, good.
Oh.
Thank God.
We're not really. It's not a saving throw. It's a wisdom check. Cool. That is
Son of
worse. That is a 13.
Okay.
What?
Oh,
Why?
God.
It already adds her bonus. See that wisdom 5? That's with the
Yeah,
plus
but-
5. She rolled a 3. She rolled a
Yeah,
3
but wasn't it
plus her
plus 10?
5
Oh.
plus 5 from Skeggy's thing. So the wisdom modifier, the wisdom check automatically adds her wisdom to it. That's 5 of the 10, and then
Okay.
Skeggy does his flash of genius and adds another 5, which does not meet the DC, unfortunately. So you watch Eris as you kind of reach out with your magic and grasp the edge of the circle. You can watch like your particular form of verdant green energy mixing with the pale soul energy that is infused within this circle. But you are unable to make any dent in the circle at all.
Damn.
Want to do
Can we
plan
just
B?
attack it?
You could try it again if you have spell slots to try it again.
I can try again.
Skeggy, can you cast Flash of
I can do
Genius
that
again?
again, yes.
Okay.
You can do it 3 times. Or 2 more times.
Go, Skeggy.
If you're gonna try it again, you gotta roll another wisdom check.
Is it me?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
the one with the spell magic.
Oh.
Hey, there we go.
Oh, thank
Didn't even
God.
need it. Didn't even need
You're
it.
like, hold on. Fucking-
She's like,
You're
wait,
like-
wait, let me try again. I think I got it now.
You
Hang on,
concentrate
guys,
this time. So this time, when you focus on your magic, you decide to come at it not from a practical angle like you would unravel magic before, but from the angle of a follower of the goddess of life, to reach out and untangle this knot of death that is sitting at the center of this platform. And when you reach out, you watch as slowly but surely the light of the circle begins to dim and diminish as roots grow up from beneath the cracks in the tile to cover them and suppress the magic that exists within. So,
And that's how it's done.
Applause.
First try.
that.
We need an applause sound effect.
You see, like, Eris's eyes glow green.
Do the voices fade away?
Yeah. I'm deleting stuff off the map. Give me a second.
Okay.
The whisper
Eris looks
stopped.
so cool. She's like floating off the ground. Eyes
Eris,
green.
that was so cool.
As the as the magic of life fades from the circle and the roots return back to the earth, you are left with bare stone tile and a puddle of ectoplasm on the floor, signifying that you have successfully released the souls from their prison.
Zamboni
Gotta start
time.
Zamboning in that shit.
guys both
we
said
both had
that.
the same idea. Me and Daniel are same wavelength.
Thinking,
Right
can I collect it?
Yeah,
Fucking,
absolutely.
that shit's worth 13 gold fucking per fucking ounce.
Well done, Eris. Well
you,
done.
You absolutely could collect it if you want to, and it
I would
definitely
like
actually
to.
has some magic properties that I came up with that you could use for stuff.
Yay. Okay. What do I have?
Does it do shock damage?
I'm gonna use one of my empty health potion vials and scoop some up.
Sure. So this ectoplasmic residue, you can collect a vial of it, keep it on your person. You just add that to your inventory.
Yay.
And if you decide to use it in certain ways, I can tell you what it does. Until you take some time to determine its magical properties, I will not tell you. You have a
Okie
vial of
dokie.
ectoplasm for now.
All right. An ecto
Whoever's
vial.
been holding that green effect on the floor has been doing it for a very long time.
Green effect on it?
Where?
You see that
Excellent.
pulsing green light effect that's going on? Someone's holding that down.
I don't. In that room?
No. Not on our screen.
It's the ghosts.
What one?
It's the ghost.
It's
My
the ghost.
roll 20 is haunted. Hold on, let me reload the page. I think maybe it got stuck.
Oh, I.
No.
Yeah, there it goes.
I love that one.
Have that on a random timer. Just scares the shit out of me.
I know, it's like fucking 10 hours interrupted by Scooby-Doo laughing.
Oh shit, not good.
Oh my
Yep, there
god.
it is.
Taco. What
They're
the?
so
The
loud.
fucking
I
bat.
don't like that one.
The bat
Hey,
is so
Daniel,
good.
stop it.
I didn't do the Wilhelm.
I look over and I see it open on your screen.
I just did the second bat noise. And I did
Tell him.
Bell.
I love that. It's so
funny.
good.
Okay, let's go back to those less spooky rooms now, yeah?
Sure.
Yes.
You are free to move about the cabin.
Oh my god, dude. One of my
We did
other,
it.
I was looking at the soundboards. You know how it shows it from like other Discords you're in?
Yeah.
The D&D campaign I was in with my friends a couple years ago has one that's the Peter Griffin saying like, well, let's see what my spooky shadow friends have to say about that. And I felt that was very fitting for what we were just doing.
That's funny.
But it's locked and you can't do it, huh?
Right?
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Where's the mission complete one from the City of Heroes Discord?
We can't use those sounds anymore.
Fuck.
Trust me, I already tried. I have to use Nitro.
That's great. Alright, wait.
Discord, if you're listening.
I love that one. Okay, anyways, let's
Alright,
keep
I don't know
going.
where the fuck Sparrow went. Sparrow went down some other fucking thing. Where'd you go?
No, what do you
Was
mean?
not
I'm
paying
sitting over
attention.
here with Bellamere.
Are you?
No, Bellamere's sitting on top of me.
No, I'm
No,
in the
Skeggy
hallway.
was.
Sorry, not Bellamere, Skeggy.
You're on top of me.
Alright, I know.
No,
I got here first.
I'm tiny.
You're just climbing on me.
Alright, go ahead and do what you guys want to do.
Look at our little Scooby-Doo line we've got going. I would like to look and see if there's anything that's
This is going in.
Anything
That's-
spooky?
anything spooky.
Yeah, roll a perception check.
Okay. Where's Bunny?
Little perception check.
I need to just have that one in like a hot bar for me to hit.
Looks clear to me.
Sure.
Michael.
It does look clear to you. There's nothing spooky about this place. I will say
Oh, hey.
the prevailing feature of this hallway is there's a large, like 15-foot tall, reinforced stone door, stone reinforced with iron reinforcements that are kind of bolted into the stone, but that also are crafted in such a way to form images and pictures. So imagine like an iron fence with a design on it, like an iron gate, but then like riveted to a stone door. That's kind of what it looks like. These are depictions of several warriors holding their swords aloft toward what looks to be some kind of a central champion-like figure in armor, adorned with on the center of his chest, adorned with the symbol of Nessus.
Guys, I think this is an important door. Is the unlocking mechanism... Hey, actually, before we go to unlock doors, remember when they said something about there being cool stuff in here for us to find?
Oh, yeah.
I kind of want to check some unlock doors first to maybe come back to this one. Like this. Oh god, what do I see?
What do you see?
Can I check for spookies?
Sure. Don't see anything from this position.
No, don't say it like that. Hey,
Staring down a hallway.
Crackle, come up here with the light.
I'm coming.
It's not just.
Everyone's on the same square as each
Yara,
other.
you are in her head, dude. You are living there rent free.
I know. just gonna start the whispers at random times. to
Stop
freak you out.
it! No, I'm so easily scared.
Racco can run super speed now.
Do I see anything?
Whoa. You're leaving me in the dark here.
Whoa, what happened to the
No, you're not
Can I-
coming with us. Oh,
Can I
You guys
perceive
have
what's
left.
in here?
You've left your two companions behind, and now they're in the dark.
Get over here. Get up here, you bums.
Where
no,
are you
you
guys
guys
going?
didn't follow.
Man, come on.
Where are you going?
way you went.
God, come on. Okay, hold on. I want to be back to where I was.
All right, we're in the larder.
Can
You
I
are
look
in-
about
you are
what?
in a
Can I
larder.
look at what's in here?
Yeah, give me a second.
Stop
Or-
standing on me, Skeggy.
This is a storage room with a bunch of food and water stored there.
Stuff in it.
Yeah, it's
That's
Can I take
crazy.
some food?
this is
Why do they
essentially
need food down here?
this is a pantry. This is where people would get their
Because
food
salt
from because
pork
people would
is
stay down here.
particularly good.
Priests would stay down here, and you would know that.
Don't eat it.
If
Is
you
there
went
any
further down
long
the
bottom
hall.
leaf?
There's not.
Can I take some food?
Sure. You can take up to 20 rations, 20 days of
Ooh.
rations.
Hell yeah.
Can I make sure it's good food?
Sure. You got a detect poison and disease spell or something you want to do?
I don't have. Don't be rude. I don't have any spells. Can I
asking.
look at it or smell it?
Yeah. Make a I don't know a
Perception.
nature check, I guess. Let's see how
Survival?
good. I would say nature.
You wouldn't say so. Why you keep making me do intelligence rolls?
Because it's funny.
Because I like it. One.
Nice.
I don't know. You smell like onions. This stuff smells about the same as you.
All right, cool, guys. It's good to eat.
What?
It's just food that's been stored in a dank catacomb for
let's
who
go.
knows how long.
Keep moving.
That's how you know it's good.
Did we ever get that map?
Yeah, we did.
You have a map. I do not have a map to give you.
Oh. Interesting. Okay, well.
The map is something that you go, hey, cool, we have a map. We know how to navigate the catacombs without getting lost. That is how that works.
What's in here?
Let's open this door.
Those are wood
Ooh.
bedrooms. Those are simple. There's simple cots inside of these little bedrooms, along with a very simple wooden desk and some wooden trunks. Where this is presumably where priests would stay when they're down here in the catacombs doing whatever they're doing for extended
They're
periods of time.
cells.
Guys, there's a respawn point in here.
Can you open
Guys, if we
this
sleep
door?
on these beds for an hour, we get a buff.
Sparrow.
Oh,
Open this door.
can I check for spookies behind the door?
Make me a perception check.
I thought you were playing the fucking Oblivion like battle music. And I was like, shut the fuck up.
You do not
the
hear
hell happened?
anything behind the door.
You go here.
Bellamere neglected to move
Oh.
with the group, and now he's in total darkness.
No, I was moving.
Yeah.
I was doing something else. Okay.
Yeah, none of you hear anything especially concerning on the other side of this door.
Okay, can I
is locked, though.
unlock it?
Sure. Make me a Thieves Tools check, please.
39. Oh,
Yep.
come
Close.
on, honestly.
31. Yeah, door is unlocked. Fair enough. You did not need to worry about that too hard. This is a larger chamber. This appears to be a larger room that has its own private pantry and kitchen. It also has a room, a study room, and it has a larger than average bedroom for this particular section of the catacombs.
This looks
Eris,
like
what are we in?
Can I go through this stuff on his desk?
This looks like a skeleton. Can I investigate this glowing
Hold
desk?
up. I want to find out what's on this table.
D3.
Oops.
Huh?
This is the Archpriest's bedchamber. There is in the bed chamber specifically, there is an uncomfortable mattress that sits atop a dais of bones. There are scrolls and alchemical tools that are scattered across the table against the far wall.
Can I
A
take the scrolls?
small, centrally located pantry contains bread, dried meats, and cheeses. If you want to make a religion check,
Who's out here sleeping on bones?
if you want to make a religion check, I can tell you more about the sleeping arrangements.
Nothing.
This
Can I
guy's a
take the
weirdo. He sleeps
scrolls,
on
though?
skeletons. Yeah, sure. With a 15 religion check, Skeggy, you don't know what this is particular sleeping arrangement is for. It seems really macabre and unnecessary.
It's the bed of death.
These guys are freaks.
Look, it's obviously somebody's quarters. This is not the nest of the Dwergar, so I really don't know.
This
Why
is
we're here.
very clearly the Archpriest's quarters, as Crackle picks up a couple of the scrolls on the desk and reads what appears to be a memo to the other priest that's about halfway done about remembering to lock the doors behind you in case stuff decides to get up during the night and go wandering around.
All right, well.
Can I investigate this desk, please? It's
Yes.
glowing.
There's some. There appears to be some alchemical reagents on that desk. If you want to
Ooh.
make me a, you don't have proficiency in alchemist tools? I'm assuming.
I don't think so.
You can make me an intelligence check with disadvantage.
Okay, well,
9.
yeah.
You don't know what these are for. It's a bunch of weird bubbling potions and crazy smelling dust in bowls sitting on this table.
I really
Can I
wanna know
check
what they
too?
are. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to.
What did that
Intelligence?
guy say? Where were the items that could help us?
Somewhere.
Are there any? Yeah, I want to kind of look at this because obviously this looks like an important room to the priesthood. Maybe there's a relic in here we could find.
13 intelligence check. Just based on the setup of this, this appears to be a place where the archpriest himself would perform embalming rites for people.
Oh.
There are a number of rare and expensive alchemical kind of reagents here kept in jars or vials that would be used in the blessing of corpses to prevent them from becoming undead and to ease the passage of the soul into the afterlife.
Oh, we could use this stuff, actually. And I genuinely don't think they would be upset if we did. This is some stuff to help keep the dead bodies from becoming undead bodies. I'd like to grab some vials.
Sure, just grabbing random vials. Sounds good. Crackle and Skeggy, I want you to both make me investigation checks for the bedroom. I didn't get to you before because people were asking questions, but go ahead and roll me an investigation check, see if you can find anything useful.
Me too. You want me to do it too?
Yeah, if you were in there, you want to roll an investigation check, sure.
I mean, sure. I don't know what I'll get out of it, but. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Of course.
Bellamere, inside of a on like the bottom shelf of his kind of right next to his desk there, you can see a potion rack that is filled with what looks like several vials of water.
Holy water.
On a natural 20 investigation check, you're like, this is probably holy water because this is the Archpriest's chambers and he might need that. Skeggy, with a 15, you find a spell scroll tucked away inside one of the drawers. That is a spell scroll of protection from evil and good.
Ah!
Nice. How many vials of holy water, or how much do you want to give me there?
Roll me 1d4.
Okay.
2. There are 2 vials of holy water.
200 vials?
No. 2 vials of holy water.
2 vials of holy water.
Can one of our magic people identify these vials that I picked up off the archpriest's embalming table?
Not me. I'm not
Does
that
anyone-
kind of magic.
Does anybody have proficiency in alchemist's tools?
I
do not.
don't, but I can take a look.
Good. If you do not have proficiency in alchemy, alchemist tools, it would be an intelligence check with disadvantage to determine if anything is useful.
Just straight intelligence?
Yep, straight intelligence at disadvantage. And then give me a second.
No, that was intelligence save.
Oh.
You gotta roll a check, not a save.
Damn, that was good though.
Bummer.
Worse.
Damn.
11. Cool. Okay. I will say, I mean, you know what this stuff is. You don't know exactly which spell or ritual this could be applied to do anything. So, I mean, you could take it. It's spell components for something, but you don't know what exactly for.
Bellamere, will you check?
I'm happy to check. Do I get to check?
Yeah, if you want to. If you're not proficient in alchemy tools, it's an intelligence check with disadvantage.
Okay, give me a second. Intelligence, okay. With this.
Oh,
20, sure.
I am a smart cookie.
A lot of this is a collection of powdered and dried
A lot of this is
herbs
a
and
collection of
incense
powdered and dried herbs and incense.
that would be useful in the Speak
Would
with
be
Dead
useful
spell.
In Speak
Wait,
with
I
the
can't
Dead
hear.
spells. I was just repeating what he was saying,
I know.
as if I were talking to.
Echo. Yeah. So these particular rages the Sparrow grabbed would be the spell components for a Speak with Dead spell.
Okay. Did you get that, Sparrow?
Whoa. Yeah. Is that something
come on.
I could cast, or
You know.
Do you have a
possibly
scroll
could
or
be-
spellcasting?
You could be taught the spell by the archpriests here, perhaps, but it takes some study and understanding. I don't know if you could.
Unless
Can
a
any
unless a
of you
scroll
guys
is
use
prepared
it?
for you ahead of time. That's pretty
Yeah, I
much
don't.
how it goes.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, that's how spells work. I see.
yeah.
Um,
I could prepare one for you, but I would need it already having been written for me, since I don't know the spell myself. And then I could prepare one for you, but that would take time. It would take money, and time in particular we don't have right now.
And you
maybe
are
we'll
aware
find a scroll later.
you are aware that clerics
keep them,
typically
though.
use their intuition and their insight in order to cast their spells. They don't use a spell book with things written down. So a lot of the time, their rituals are memorized and they don't really write anything specifically scroll wise,
Gotcha.
unless it's important and they need it for like an initiate who doesn't maybe know how to cast the spell yet.
I was gonna say, I wonder if maybe the other rooms had like students who had like things still written down. Also, is this chest in front of me?
It's just a crate.
Oh, okay.
It has what looks to be several stacks of linen inside of it.
Okay. Never mind. Cool.
on to the next.
Did we figure out everything about this room?
I don't know.
Probably everything that we could.
Probably. It looks like you've pretty much covered this room a lot. I will say if you want to give it one more once over, you can make an investigation check.
I'd like to make an investigation check. But also, is there something on the? Is this a like notebook?
Yeah, it's the arch. It's a personal
On that day.
kind of like a Bible. It's a holy text for priestly rituals and rites.
Can I?
This is like
Taste it?
it's like a Bible of death.
I'm not stealing it. It might be useful.
You could take it. It is locked with a clasp, so you could attempt to unlock it to
Oh my
gain
god!
access
Did you
to it.
give this to me just for fun?
Hilarious.
Okay, cool. Yeah, easily open. It's just a book. It's not super crazy. You open it. On the inside of it, you can see scrawlings in a language that you do not recognize.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna put it in my bag, and then I'm gonna do my investigation check.
I will say, I'll say this. I'll say that a lot of it is in scrawling you don't recognize, but there are some portions that are written in celestial script which you can recognize from the orb that you guys had collected. So anyone who could read Celestial might be able to decipher parts of the passage, but it seems to be two different languages at play here.
A good old Da Vinci upside down Latin. Okay.
Down Latin.
Yeah, wasn't that Da Vinci who wrote all his notes in upside down Latin?
I don't know.
And then I didn't get an investigation check from you for the rest of the room.
Okay, I was gonna roll it right now. Because I wasn't sure. Was it a disadvantage?
No.
Okay.
21. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So you are kind of like pawing through the desk one more time, and you kind of open a drawer, and you see like the corner of it in the corner, or it kind of moves a little bit. And you're like, oh, that's weird. This is a false bottom. You kind of reach your thumb in, and you kind of hook it around a little hole at the bottom of one of the drawers, and lift it, and you see sitting on kind of like a little purple pillow, there is a key.
Oh, guys. Okay.
Nice.
Do I see anything that's gonna like trigger something if I grab the key?
No, it doesn't look to be trapped or anything. I'll give you that much.
Okay,
the
cool.
key it's made of like a darkly colored iron, and the head of the key is a symbol of it's a holy symbol of Messus, sort of.
Yeah. Okay.
Kind of engraved into it.
Love it. Okay, I'm gonna take the key. Okay, adding to my inventory, key and journal. Wait, was the key to the journal?
I mean, you could try it on the lock. You have both.
I'd like to just see if that was the fit.
Key's too big for the journal. It's got to be for something else.
Okay. Cool.
Door-sized key.
It's also not a journal. It's a Bible. But yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. All right. Cool. Guys, who was it that had experience with Celestial? Bellamere?
Yeah.
Would you peruse this book I unlocked in there? His notes look like they're written in Celestial, at least partially.
Well, let's see.
Do you know how to? Do you know how to understand Celestial natively, or do you have to cast a spell for that?
No, I'd have to cast the spell.
There you go.
I don't have it memorized, and I don't know it as a language, but yes, in time I can tell you what this says, but I couldn't do it right now.
Is comprehend languages a ritual spell?
I don't think so. I think I have to have it prepared, but I'll look.
Check it too.
VSM.
It is a ritual spell, so you do not have to have it prepared to cast it. You just need 10 minutes.
Oh, well.
Cool.
Okay, where's the language? Wait, the language is on the key? Something's written on the key?
Which is inside the journal.
No, it's his Bible.
Oh, the Bible, the book.
He has notes in it.
Oh, well, okay. Yes, I mean, if we take the time.
We've got 10 minutes.
You good?
All right, well, if no one objects, I can try and decipher this book. Yeah. Translate it.
I mean, take a short rest, you mean?
A short rest would be an hour.
Oh.
Yeah, but I could. I mean,
Elder only
if you
needs
wanna
10
wait
minutes, so if
I
you
can
wanna-
do it. I mean,
You want to sit down and take a breather for a little bit, you can, but it won't give you anything. You can, just wait for Bellamere to do his thing. Give him 10 minutes to do it.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I'll play patty cake with Eris.
Yeah.
The sound of wet slapping fills the hallway.
Ew, why is
Oh
it
wait,
red?
also if anyone
It's a
has
damp
like
cave.
identify or something, there's this key. I don't know if that's how that works.
Comprehend languages. So, unless anyone wants to do the key first with the casting of identify, that would be a minute. Going once, going twice.
Identify that. Do we need to identify the key? Why not just find what the key unlocks?
I don't know. I was just saying because we had 10 minutes. But let's do languages. He already cast it.
Okay. So you guys wait for about 10 minutes, and you, Bellamere, as you kind of are concentrating on this, you're moving your hand over the pages of the book. You can see his eyes are closed, darting back and forth as he casts the spell. And as you open them, you have deciphered both of the languages in this book, and you can watch as one of Bellamir's eyes is completely black, and the other one is glowing a sort of yellow, kind of iridescent color. The two languages in this book, one of which you know is Celestial, the other one is Necril. Necril is the language of the undead. It is mainly used by priests of death. It is a secret language. It's kind of like Druidic in that way, where only people who have studied it as part of the Church of Messus know how to speak it, communicate with it, and it's useful in the casting of spells that communicate directly with the dead or undead, either across planes or during any kind of ritual being cast here on the material. As you're translating this book, you realize this is a book of rites. This is like how to prepare a body for the afterlife. Where does a soul go? This is like explaining the prevailing understanding of the afterlife and the reincarnation cycle as they know it. What happens to a soul when it goes, and toward the middle of the book, how to communicate and interact with the dead from across planes. So if you would like to, at some point, you can use those passages to transcribe the Speak with Dead spell into your spellbook.
Yes, I do. At some point when I can.
Yeah, you will need time and money and special ink to do it, but you'll be able to.
Yeah, time and money, but we'll keep the journal because that'll be my source, and I should be able to transcribe it at some point, although perhaps not now.
You're kind of reading fast. You only have an hour on this spell, so it kind of takes, you're not going to get through all of this book in one go.
Yeah.
If you want to spend the entire hour of Comprehend Languages doing that, I will say everyone can take a short rest here. And then I will have you make an intelligence check to see how much of it you can comprehend in an hour.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I don't have anything to. Can I not roll any hit dice for a short rest?
Yeah.
Okay.
You are full health. Why is that? Do you heal at all?
She didn't get any.
No, I
she
didn't get hit.
Weird.
She rolled.
Remember
well
she dodged
on-
it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Never mind. I was like,
I'm
you don't
gonna
need to roll
roll
hit
one.
dice if you're full health. You're fine.
I'll roll a couple hit die though.
I don't think any of my shit comes back on a short rest though,
Ain't nice.
except hit points.
Skeggy, you took 13. You know that, right?
Yes, I had my temporary hit points up.
Okay.
He's like,
Okay,
check
how many do I
yourself.
want to roll?
Cause I
gonna roll
noticed
3.
that you were like 6 down. And I was like, how did that work? Okay, and then I need an intelligence check from Bellamy whenever you're ready.
Oh, yes.
God damn.
And then a
I've
what?
never-
that injured?
An intelligence check from
No,
Bellamy.
but
Intelligence
I
check.
I
Yeah.
was missing 13, so it
Check. Okay.
wasn't that much over.
Nice.
19. Yeah, you're able to get through probably 3/4 of the book before your spell fades away.
Okay.
I will say you can also pick up that a cleric might be able to use these pages to assist in casting of necromantic spells if they have necromancy spells prepared. This is for clerics specifically. I will say on a 19, you can determine that if you were to take this to a cleric, they would have an easier time casting spells like Revivify or Raise Dead or Reincarnate or any of like the higher level magics that bring people back from the dead.
Cool.
Okay.
So
I have
essentially,
Revivify
mechanically,
already.
if you have this book on you, it's not a magical book, but if you have this book on you and you speak the rites correctly, it gives you a heightened version of the spell.
Okay. I'll let the party know that. The origin of this is this is a religious book. If we were to return to the catacombs for any reason, I would recommend trying to find a cleric of Messus who's willing to join us, because they're going to be more effective in these rites and rituals outlined in this book than I would, specifically as relates to the dead and the undead. This is going to be this is a terrific find, Sparrow, and could be really valuable, but I can't use this magic to the best effect. So we should consider perhaps a temporary ally in a priest of Messus who's willing to come down and accompany us if we venture again into the catacombs.
I did mention that the archpriest left some stuff down there, right?
Yeah.
Where?
You guys were in his bedchamber. That could be one of the things he's missing, specifically revolving rights around the undead. Could be something that he might need to do his job.
So when you said that in.
Well, it wouldn't be missing if it was in his own bedchamber, right?
No, he left it down here. He couldn't get back to it because they don't have the manpower to fight through all the undead.
I
that's
see.
down in
Okay, so
catacombs.
for us to bring it to him he would be thankful for that.
Yeah.
Should we bring him his key too, and maybe he'll tell us?
I think if we can't figure out where the key goes, then we give it to him, and maybe he'll tell us where the key goes.
Yeah.
Perhaps the keys to the big giant fucking door we found.
Well,
Could
there's
be.
that one door with the design on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we haven't been there yet. But yeah,
Yeah.
Let's go back that way.
yeah. Let's keep trying to clear this complex.
Do we
Get a
check
little
out
deeper.
all these rooms?
You can if you want to. No one's rolled an investigation check for those rooms yet.
Oh, I'd like to investigate the rooms.
Wait, what rooms? These little
I'll
rooms?
investigate
Yeah,
this
little
one.
bedrooms.
God damn, I'm rolling good today.
How come I can't
Roll
see
good, Jack.
anything?
Yeah, but usually that's just. Oh my god!
Wow.
Whoa. Nice.
Yeah. Eris
Alright.
is familiar with where people hide their
We
hide
are
their stuff. You're checking
investigating
under the
fuck out of
mattresses.
this episode.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna check under the mattresses.
One of the priests has been very naughty.
Ew.
Morning stash.
Yeah, you find a dirty magazine, like Elf's Gone Wild.
Really?
Jesus,
I'm
that's
kidding.
racist.
with a natural 20.
This particular person has a fetish for wood elves. No, I'm kidding. So you find underneath one of the mattresses, you find what appears to be a collection of coins in a pouch. Probably the priest's pay that he had to leave
Don't
down
take
here.
that. Don't take
Don't mind if I do.
In your chamber, Sparrow, you open one of the trunks that are at the foot of the bed, and you find what appears to be a holy symbol and a set of clerical robes.
Yeah, there's no need to deprive the priests of their.
How much
Guys,
money
what
did
if I
get?
reclass? No.
What if I suddenly want to follow the god of death?
Eris, don't take anything.
How much money did I get?
Looking in, there's about 20 gold worth. He's been saving up for quite a while.
It's
Eris, don't take
it's like
his
saving
money.
It's like 3 months' wages. Let
I'm
him
gonna
have it.
put.
It's longer.
Can I put?
Why don't you put a
wanna
couple
put-
pieces of
Wait,
platinum?
That's-
I
I
want
wanna
to put
put
4 gold
platinum.
in it.
20,
I want to put 4 gold in it.
Yeah.
20 gold. 20 gold for a priest is like a year of saving.
Yeah.
Aw. I'm gonna put 4 gold pieces in there.
Oh, good. Okay, that's very nice of you.
I'll just leave it.
The naughty priest.
And not. No. There is no
Not the-
naughty priest.
I was joking about that. There's no naughty
Oh.
priest.
Yeah, that was a joke.
They might be naughty priests. You never know.
Priests are not celibate, but they're also not jerking it next to their friend in an open
They're
doorway
doing their
room.
best.
They ain't dead.
I'm not gonna tell Bell
Yeah.
what I just did because he'll just take the money or some shit.
God will blacken your hands if you touch yourself in the
Okay.
catacombs.
Oh, wait.
Necrophilia is frowned upon in the
we're
Church of
coming back
Messus.
around to the beginning.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're back at the beginning.
You want to try and unlock that door?
This probably goes to that hallway, I'm guessing.
I unlock it.
I
Sure.
unlocked
How
it.
do you
Don't
unlock
you
it?
have to roll?
Is
That's
it a
how you
strength
unlock-
one?
No, yeah, it's the one of the ones that was barred from the other side.
Okay, big people, please help.
Oh. No, yeah, it's barred from the other side.
Oh, from the other side?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
just need to go back around the way we came. We know
You're,
where that goes.
you're familiar with this door. This is
We're
the
not going to be
northern
able
door.
to get through.
further.
There's no point in breaking the door
Punch
now.
through it. It's a stone door. You can probably crack it, but it's gonna take a while to break through it with Thunder Gauntlets.
No, I'm just joking.
No,
The
just,
Doors of
let's go back
Stone by
around.
Patrick Rothman.
The doors of
Let's go.
stone?
Let's go back
Yeah, the door is stone.
to the decorated door and see if there's a keyhole.
Also, what the fuck is this hallway?
There's a whole other hallway. You guys have not been down here yet. This chamber is filled with cells, each with a lockable iron gate and chains affixed to the walls and floor.
Ah!
Wait, where are you? Where are we?
Wait.
Oh, you should probably follow
Different from
them.
the like priest cells.
At
These
the
are
end
like-
at the end of the hallway, sleeping arrangements and storage crates sit here, gathering dust and mold.
I don't know where he's at. He's not on the map anymore.
I'd like to investigate.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. I will say, very obviously,
Where'd you guys go?
there is inside some of the crates, like that you can open easily enough with an investigation right too. Inside some of the crates, there are 3 more vials of holy water, and there are several bundles of incense. There are 5 bundles of incense that you can take if you want. For everyone else, if you go back to the pantry hallway and then down, you'll see Skeggy and Sparrow.
Wait, what?
Does the incense work like it
Trap the
does?
zombie villagers and feed them golden apples.
Too far. There you go.
Are there
Hold on. I will also say with a 22 investigation check, you see underneath one of the beds there is a locked trunk.
Okay, I want to open it.
I don't
Can I
doubt that you
unlock
can.
it?
you can give it a
Let
shot.
me roll though. Oh,
Yeah, you're fine.
I rolled pretty bad.
You're fine.
I rolled a 3.
Fucking plus 16 to sleight of hand. You're fine.
Jesus Christ.
Underneath this bed, you basically just like say, "Hey, lock, get the fuck out of the way," and then you don't even need to touch it with your tools. It swings open. On the inside, there is an item wrapped in cloth and kind of tied around the cloth is a golden chain that is locked up. The lock is a symbol of Messus that is kind of like the design of the lock.
I'd like to very carefully. Oh, is it the same as my key?
No, the lock is too small for the key.
Okay. Can I lockpick the lock?
Give it a shot.
I'm gonna back away.
Yeah, I think you're probably fine. You pick it up. These are heavy, and it appears to be when you pick it up and kind of like hold it in your hands. There's 2 items in here that are wrapped in this kind of white silk. As you kind of fiddle with the lock,
Can I clarify one thing, just because I'm scared? I want to maintain the cloth between my hands and the item. I don't want to touch the item with my skin.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. You unlock the kind of like Messus padlock essentially, and unwrap the chains, set them on the floor, and unfold the cloth and you're holding a pair of metal gauntlets in your hand.
Oh, Skiggy's gonna love this for fantasy Christmas.
It appears to be gauntlets of dark iron, studded on the knuckles with golden studs that have celestial symbols written across them.
Oh, tight.
Skeggy, I have no intentions of this going to anyone but you. Do you know what it is?
Do I know what
Belvedere
it
is
is?
wandering in the dark down there. I can see it.
I don't know where you are.
Get over here and read this.
Wait,
I
don't you
don't
have
know
a
where
light
you are.
cantrip? Don't you have a light
He
cantrip?
can cast
I
light
do, but I
whenever he
haven't
wants.
cast it yet.
You should cast it. It's a cantrip. You can cast it over and over.
I know, but I was, Crackle was the source of light for the party, so I hadn't cast it yet.
Wandering the tomb in the dark, trying to. It's funny.
Completely unafraid, just lost and annoyed. Can we tell what these gauntlets are? I feel like. Oh wait. These would be like guards' quarters, right? For the cells?
If you want to roll an insight check, I would say it's a fairly hard insight check to make to determine why the death priests have lockable jail cells down here.
So I have. Okay.
Yeah, that ain't gonna
Fuck.
work. You guys have no idea what this is. All weird.
Can I
It's weird
take
shit.
a closer look at the gauntlets and see if I can determine anything? Perhaps.
You have an identify
the-
spell?
I think. What?
Someone does. We've identified before.
If you want to take a minute to identify it, you certainly can.
Yeah.
So over the course of the next minute, you kind of, you're kind of like the eye holes on your armor begin to glow, and you begin to scan the item for magical properties. Determining magical properties. The rest of you, while he's doing that in a minute, do you guys have anything you want to do over the next minute?
I do a little jig.
No.
Cool. And dancing along the hallway sounds good. Hannah hits the
I'd like
emote
to
button.
look around the cells. I don't want to go in them, but from what I can see, like outside.
Yeah. Each cell has a mattress and a set of chains that are affixed to the cell in some way.
And they're not attached to anything.
I need to go to.
The chains are. They're attached to like the walls and the floor.
No, I mean, but like the cuff part.
You don't see any people. They're all empty cells. When you're wait, is he gone? Is he in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll wait for him to come back before I tell you the identify spell. Anyway, somebody write down that holy water and incense bundles if you haven't already.
I have it.
I had 2 vials. I wrote them down for myself anyway.
Yeah.
I found
3 more vials
and
besides.
5 incense. I have those on me. I also have the key and the Bible, the ectoplasm.
I think because we're finding a lot of stuff in here.
And the Speak with Dead alchemy stuff.
Speak with dead components. Come on, Daniel, hurry up with your piss.
He said coffee. We don't know that it's that.
You just hear like gentle snoring coming from the inside of the suit. Does anyone want to go down the hallway a little bit and see if the key fits in that lock that's in that big door?
Not yet. I'll wait until everyone's ready. I'm scared about what's on the. Where was
Does anybody know any songs?
it? Moonbeam ice cream. Can I see if it fits without sticking it in the lock and doing it? Like, is it the right size?
Funnily enough, you don't see a keyhole on the front of the store. It's
Crazy.
not one that's,
I usually
that's
look for
particularly.
that.
Yeah, it's not. There's not one that's particularly apparent. I will say, if you want to roll an investigation check, you can observe the door for anything that looks like a keyhole.
I feel like my investigation checks are the luck I've been having is running thin. We can go back to perception whenever we want.
A 10.
Where even
having
are
a hard
you?
time finding it. Kind of looking over this. There's a lot. The metalwork on this is very fine. You don't see anything that looks like it would fit
What
the
the fuck?
key that
You
you
can't
have.
just leave.
There is particular reverence paid to whoever this warrior was that's centrally kind of affixed to the door.
Is the Bible written in a language I can tell? It's just the notes that are in.
No, everything's
other
written
language?
in either Celestial or Necrol.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Can I try and remember anything about Messis from what we overheard, Bellamere?
What is she looking for?
Any story about a hero?
I mean, you can give it a shot. You can roll a history check or a religion check. If you want information more about religious Messis in general, I would say a religion check. If you want to try and remember stories of any kind of heroic paladin, it would be history.
That's the image on the door. Is a.
Yeah, some kind of warrior associated with Messis.
Okay.
Depicted on there, it's like in the wrought iron like gate portion of it that's affixed to the stone. There is a depiction of a warrior, and in the like the center of his breastplate, there's a symbol of Messis.
What are you looking for, Sparrow?
I should roll. You're telling me to roll?
I'm writing down where we've been in my journal, and like. So I was checking what the hallway was.
If you want to just see if you can remember anything in general about Messis, it would be a religion check. If you want to see if you can remember anything about any kind of heroic paladins of Messis, it would be a history.
I failed at history, but I'd like to know about the paladins.
Yeah.
There we go.
So 17 and a 19. As far as religion stuff goes, let me pull up the notes I have on Nessus real quick. Pantheon.
What did I identify about the gauntlets?
I'll get to you in a second. You went to the bathroom. Messus, also referred to as Reaper or Old Shepherd. Messus is responsible for collecting souls at the end of her life, bringing them beyond Eruil to their final place of rest, returning them to Matara to be regrown in her celestial gardens. Clerics of Messus are few and far between, as they are often treated as pariahs due to their association with death. They do, however, provide essential funeral rites that help usher souls to their afterlife and prevent the spread of undead throughout Eruil. Messus appears to all mortals at the time of their death, usually in the guise of a lost loved one or a skeletal figure robed in black. However, it is believed that on rare occasions he will appear as an elderly farmer holding a sickle in one hand and a bundle of seeds in the other.
Okay.
Messus is not one of the original 3 gods of this world. Messus was a byproduct of the Outsider War tens of thousands of years ago. When the first of the dead, when the first to die, I would say the first mortal life was extinguished, is when Messus was first called to this world. So he's not as old as the big 3. The big 3 would be Tribus, Matara, and Aminas, the sleeping god. Messus and Tonitris and Avarit came later, as a result of the Outsider War and the Titan's folly.
It was Tribus, Matura, and which one?
Aminas. Aminas is called the Dreamer, Prime Creator, and the Sleeping God. Skeggy, your Identify spell determines these gauntlets as gauntlets of verdict.
Okay, let me look that up.
I'll copy paste it for you because it's.
Thank you. Is it homebrew?
No, it's a weapon of verdict. Is it exists, but I just have the text here so you can read it, so you don't have to go look it up. There you go.
Okay.
It should be instead of wooden, it should be metal, steel or iron. For your gauntlets, there's no gauntlet weapon, so I had to kind of like determine what that would be.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
It's like some paladin stuff.
It is some paladin stuff.
Yeah, you do not necessarily have to be a paladin to wield these. You just have to be a good aligned creature.
It's getting good.
Except for that one time we won't talk about.
Yeah, it was a
That one
dream.
time where he got everybody killed.
Yeah, that was a dark.
That one vision.
That was a dream. That was an alternate universe. We don't need to worry about that. Bellamir, with your 15 history check about the paladins,
Yeah.
there have been several notable figures and warriors throughout history. As far as the Concord's history, you're not really particularly aware of any paladins of death that come to mind that aren't like evil or anything like that. So I would say with the 15, you're kind of unable to pick out anybody specifically. I will, as you're kind of regarding this door, though, you can make an investigation check about it.
Yeah.
10.
Not great.
Looks like pretty good craftsmanship.
Okay.
Can everyone investigate the door? I can't find the lock.
Investigation. Skeggy. Go.
Well, this door is well made. Better made
There you
than
go.
the other doors in this area.
Crackle and Skeggy, you're like, Man, where would locks be? They'd probably be near the center of the door if it's a double door, which is what it looks like. And
They're
you
always
look at
in
the
center on top.
you look at the central, the breastplate where the symbol of Messis is, and you, Skeggy, on a whim, you reach up and you move that, you slide that to the side. It kind of, the symbol itself slides off away from the breastplate to reveal the keyhole.
Ah, snake, whale.
Snake, whale.
Snake whale, yeah, exactly.
All right, do the honors, kid. He says to Sparrow with the key.
Okay. I do the
Snake whale,
honors.
was that a Skyrim reference?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
Snake, eagle, and whale were the three options you had to choose
Gotcha.
from.
I do the honors.
G.
Fuck, we forgot the claw.
You don't have the golden claw. You can't open it yet. There you go.
Where's Arvel the Swift?
Sickly green light illuminates the end of a large chapel interior. Flanking you on either side, long stone alcoves hold dozens of skeletal remains. The high vaulted ceiling is held up by massive pillars of dark gray stone, each carved with macabre depictions of Messis, the god of death. The air here is cold and heavy, such that your breath is visible, and you almost begin to drag your feet as you move further into the chamber.
Oh, I don't like that.
Seated in a stone chair on the opposite side of the room.
Seated?
Seated,
Hmm.
as in on his ass. A
Yeah.
skeleton in a rusted suit of armor is poised regally, the large greatsword at its side, reflecting the light of pale green sconces from its remarkably untarnished blade.
Magic.
This is. We don't.
Spell
They
magic.
might be able to help
Magic.
us.
This looks like a boss fight. So I'm just saying.
I don't think we should fight him.
As you approach the central dais, the door behind you slams shut and locks
Boss fight,
with a definitive
boss fight.
click.
Fuck.
Son of a...
You
Not
then
the
watch.
Skeleton King.
You then watch as, from behind the skeletal figure, floating above its head, you see another figure appear through the wall. A cloak shrouding its shoulders and face. No lower half, just a dangling skeletal spine, glowing green from within the center rib cage of this kind of like half-person spectral figure. It reaches out with a skeletal hand and places it on the hand of the skeleton that's sitting on the chair, regards all of you, and then sits as if it were sinking into the seat itself, sinks through the skeleton into its body. The eyes of the skeleton itself begin to radiate a green light, and it gets up from its seated position, ready to do battle with you all. I'm going to need everybody to roll me initiative, please.
You're
Put some
gonna
fucking
have to
holy
go.
water, dude.
Yeah, splash him a little bit. Where's my Vulcan initiative? There it is.
What's my.
This guy, I'm going to move away.
Last place, as usual.
Hey, I'm right with you, dude.
Nope, you're ahead of me.
Yeah, but usually I'm just as bad. So fret not. You will still murder more people.
I got 20.21.
It's 1v5. I'm not intimidated.
Until you get
Oh,
one-shotted.
oh no!
Susie?
Wait, the room's filled with bones.
No!
2,
I
3,
want
4,
to
5.
spell
That's
some more
5 again.
magic.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just have him mark everybody's turn.
Oh, the arrogance I said full-heartedly.
Okay. At the start of this combat, before you get to do anything, Sparrow, the skeleton hefts its great sword and takes a ready stance, and you hear the hissing of like air as it kind of like hisses at you. Don't know how skeleton makes that noise, but you know, whatever. It's possessed by some kind of weird spirit. and you watch as several piles of bones around the room begin to animate. We are going to
Don't like that.
move all of these guys onto the layer. Boom. So
I just feel like that's kind of crazy considering I rolled a higher initiative than he did. Okay.
I will also say, as a consequence of your Lantern of Revealing, you can see that each skeleton that rises from the piles of bones around the room has a dark mist falling off of their person.
Okay.
Okay, Sparrow, it is your turn.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I am going to... Sorry, I'm reading what Fast Hand does.
You can use stuff as a bonus action.
Can I... Would... I'd like to use some of the holy water I have.
Okay.
Logistically, is that something that I could, like, put on a crossbow bolt, or would I have to, like, throw it at him?
Holy water, as it exists in the game, is a grenade. You chuck it at something and it does damage if it's undead.
Is that the whole bonus action?
It is, so holy water says when you take the attack action, you can replace one of your attacks with throwing a flask of holy water. You can target one creature you can see within 20 feet of yourself. The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw, or take radiant damage if it is a fiend or undead.
Would that have the light property?
No.
Interesting.
It is a, yeah, it's just, it uses your action. It uses your attack action.
Okay. I am going to throw holy water on the guy at the front.
Big guy?
Yeah. What do I roll?
How far is he away from you? Oops, I didn't even do that. He's 30 feet, so you're gonna have to get a little bit closer. You have to move 10 feet up closer to him.
Okay. How is jump?
And then,
Where's my jump rate?
when you get a chance, let me know what your dexterity modifier and proficiency bonus are.
My proficiency bonus is 3. My dex is 5.
Okay, so plus 8. So this would be a DC 16 dexterity saving throw it has to make.
Okay. Do I have to get like here to
You
throw?
have to get within 20 feet of it.
Well, I think, aren't you?
She's 30 feet away currently.
Oh, well, okay. Easily done.
Can I do this, or would it activate opportunity attack?
I can't see what you're doing.
Oh, this.
You can move there. Yeah.
Will it opportunity
It's gonna-
attack?
It will opportunity attack if you move away from it.
Oh, well, that's fine. I just didn't want to trigger one right now.
Yeah.
I throw sorry, what do I roll for throwing it?
You don't. It's a dexterity saving
Okay.
throw on its part to make the save.
Okay.
So dexterity saving throw, normal roll, DC 16. Rolled a 19. So unfortunately, as you chuck the holy water toward it, it kind of ducks out of the way, and the holy water splashes harmlessly against the opposite wall.
Love that. That's so much fun. I am going to God, I
Good idea.
haven't done
Yeah, he rolled really
things.
well.
It's so long.
He doesn't
What
have
is
a. He
my-
rolled a natural 19. He doesn't have any proficiency. He doesn't bonus to dexterity because he's a skeleton.
Hey, see if you can lockpick it to death.
Yeah, see if you can unlock its ribcage and take the specter out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
I'm
There
gonna
we go.
punch the fucking.
Okay, I'd like to disengage.
Sure.
They're back.
Okay, sounds
I'd
good.
like to put the gauntlets over my gauntlets.
That is, I think, is disengage half speed?
No, disengage is you use as your bonus action. I think, as you're a rogue, you can use cunning action for it, right? And then it just means that you don't provoke opportunity attacks this turn.
Oh, okay, then I'd like to go farther.
Yeah. So that's 10 feet of movement to get you there, and then you have 20 more feet naturally to move.
I'm gonna go right there, next to Eris.
Cool. Sounds good. Speaking of, Eris, it is your turn.
All right. Moonbeam ice cream.
Moonbeam.
Is that
Okay.
is that the verbal component to this spell?
Yeah, I just started singing that song. Okay.
Is there a
Well-
puddle where the holy water is now?
Well, it would smash against the
It smashed against the
so
wall.
there's probably water on the wall, yeah.
Water over there, yeah, I guess so.
If we knock him on his ass, he might
So
sit in
Moonbeam
it.
is what ping the spell for me, please.
Ping.
It is 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range. So it is that big.
Yeah, can you move it over towards the main guy?
Yeah, if you want to center it there, you can.
That's fine.
Sure, and that is a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
He has pretty good Constitution, but he fails.
I
Cool. Roll me
don't-
2d10 radiant damage, please.
Please.
Damn.
Cool. 7 points
Sucks.
of radiant damage. Sounds good. Perfect. Okay. Alright. That is your action. You are now holding concentration. Whoa, they changed the symbols on this. Or they added more. Okay. Holding concentration on that.
Okay.
Anything else you want to do?
No.
Alright. Belamir.
Fireball.
Oh my god.
Sick. Give me the.
Gonna destroy
Give
all
me,
of
give me
us.
your casting of fireball.
I can hit all of these creatures and protect all of my friends.
Okay. Well, let's do two things at once here. Give me the radius of your fireball.
It's 20 feet.
Fireball is centered on a point, so you want to do snap to corner, not snap to center.
Oh, snap the corner.
Yep.
Well, all right.
And then measure from there, because that's a different. And then measure straight out. Don't do a diagonal, because it's misleading. Do straight out from there. There you go. So you can get all 3 of your friends and the 4 skeletons in that radius. And
But not
protect
the
all
main
3 of them.
guy.
Not
I want the main
no,
guy.
not from there. Well, you got to move it back, and you're going to miss 2 of the skeletons at that point. So you can either get big guy and 2 skeletons, or you can get 4 skeletons.
Yeah, let's get 4 skeletons.
Okay. So everyone in that radius is protected if you're an ally. All the other skeletons have to make dexterity saving throws. Which they are better than the other guy.
Nice.
Fire, fire, fire.
Oh, damn. This would have been good. Oh, well. They didn't perform their phalanx in time. Oh, well. That's what I get for rolling bad initiative. 3-4. They would have advantage on this save if they were within 5 feet of each other. Okay. So 2 of them succeed, 2 of them fail. I need you to roll me damage, please.
8d6. Right?
Yep.
How do I do 8?
Should have a button on there that casts fireball for you.
Oh, well, yeah. You're right. Does it... I guess it automatically does the damage.
Mm-hmm.
1 sec.
We'll say the 2 at the edges of the radius, the ones that succeed. Yeah, and for future reference, that is what you should click every time you want to cast Fireball. And if I want to look at the description,
you
I
keep
can
telling
click
me
that.
and I always forget, but yeah.
And I can ping it for myself in chat. Okay. Okay, so the save, they're going to take 13 points of damage on the save. So that immediately, if they had blood, they would be bloodied. The other ones take 27 points of fire damage and are instantly vaporized and destroyed.
Hey.
There we go.
Massive fireball rocks the chamber. You can see, like, dust and debris falling down from the ceiling as you do.
And also, Sparrow and Eris and Skeggy look really cool as the flames dissipate.
Now, as you fireball and destroy those two skeletons, in their place, that dark, smoky mist coalesces into two cloaked shadow beings with white pinpricks for eyes underneath their robed hoods. Go ahead and do those on their turn whenever that happens.
The fuck is that?
These are what possessing the skeletons.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Anything else? Any movement or any other things for you?
No.
Great. Crackle, you're up.
Do I have? I mean, what bonus attacks might I make if I have?
If you have anything.
Item?
At this point, if you have a cantrip that requires a bonus action to use, or if you have any other abilities that use a bonus action, you can use that.
I've got a circlet of blasting.
Okay, circle of blasting is an action to activate. So you've already used your action for the turn to cast fireball.
Well, I mean, I have cantrips, but I don't know.
I don't think any of them are bonus actions. So. Action. Crackle, go ahead and take your turn while we figure out what Eleanor's doing.
No, it's fine. They're both they're all actions. So I'm a one-shot guy. So that was that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm gonna fire off. Actually talking. Wonderful. Was it? It was. Perfect. I'm gonna fire off a scorching ray. I'm gonna do one at the main guy, one at the guy by Skeggy, and one at the guy right here.
Okay. Make your rolls.
Yep. That is Ray. 1, 2, 3.
Damn. Okay. Well, the first one on the big guy misses, so that'll be a 9 to him. The 26 will be the natural 20. We're going to go with the shadow next to Skeggy. That is 17 fire damage, it looks like, from the crit.
Yep.
She goes ahead and takes that. It's resistant to fire, so it actually takes 8 points. There we go. Fire does not seem to affect it very well. And the 17 will hit the other one for, looks like, 2 points of fire damage.
Cool. And then I'm going to... Do I have to go around Eris and... Jesus Christ, I'm blanking on your name. On Sparrow, or can I go past them like that?
I say you're small, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I say you can move through her space without much issue.
Okay.
If you're medium, I would call it difficult terrain.
Yeah, that guy's within 10 feet. That guy's within 10 feet. Perfect. I'm gonna use my bonus action to... Hold up, gotta find it. To Draconic Cry. Until the start of your next turn, you and your allies have advantage on attack rolls against any of those who could hear you. So, on the two shadows close to Skeggy, and then I'm going to scoot back here again. And that'll be my turn.
Gotcha. So everyone has advantage against those two shadows.
Yep.
Okay. It is...
Sorry, which ones? I had my character
The
sheet
two
up.
by Skeggy.
The two shadows. The only two shadows on the board.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so it is their turn. Let's look at Moonbeam one more time, because I think he has to make another saving throw at the start of his turn, right?
Yes.
When a creature enters a spell zone for the first time or starts its turn there, it needs to make a Constitution saving throw. So let's do that. See how much damage it takes. Come on. Constitution saving throw. 13. I believe that's a fail. So go ahead and roll me your 2d10 radiant. It's going to take the full brunt of that.
Yes.
12. Fantastic.
Woo.
12 points of radiant damage at the start of his turn. He's going to... We'll do his turn first. He's going to heft his big old sword.
Wait, the shadow has a sword?
The skeleton champion at the end of the hallway does.
Oh, okay.
He's going to shamble up to Skaggy immediately.
Oh, thanks. That's my job. For me.
Yeah, and he's going to try and smack you twice. That is, let's see. Yeah, 17 and a 21 to hit.
The 21 hits.
Okay, 21 hits. 2d6 plus 2. Really good, really bad. 7 plus 2. 9 points of slashing damage here.
Alright. It just gets through my shield.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong step block. That should have been a 20 to hit and a 24 to hit.
Okay, they both hit.
Yeah, my bad. So that first one, he's going to use a... Yeah, I was looking at the wrong skeletons. So that damage will go through. The second one that hits, we're going to do another 2d6 damage. Plus 4, so that would be 9 points of slashing damage. And he's going to use a bonus action to necrotic smite you.
Oh, no.
So deal an extra 3d8. So do 1, 2, 3. That is 9 and 6, so that's an extra 15 points of necrotic damage.
Holy fuck.
So how much is that total?
What did I say before? It was 9 plus 15.
15?
So 24 points of damage total.
Okay.
And that is
Time to get out the calculator. Fuck.
that is one of his necrotic smites for the day.
Did you say 24?
For the day.
Yeah.
2
It was
necrotic strikes. That's all I got.
yeah, it was 9
all I
plus 9 plus 15, 24. Yes, 24 total. And then he has one more attack, so he's going to do that. That's not as good. That's 12. So I don't think that hits.
Nope.
Okay, fantastic. Good to know. Just looking at everything else on the sheet because I'm looking the wrong way for. Okay, perfect. Cool. Skeggy, you're up.
Yeah. Is drinking a potion a bonus action or an action?
Do you have it in your bag?
Yes, I have.
You have to ready it for it to be a bonus action.
Fucking alright, whatever.
I will say if you want to spend your movement to ready something, you can.
Oh, let's do that. I'm going to cast Mirror Image.
Okay.
And then I'll ready and drink a potion of greater healing. Which is what? 4 was it 4d4 plus 4?
Greater, yes. Greater would be 4d4 plus 4.
Okay. 4d4.
And
Plus 4.
I forgot to do everyone else's turn in the room, so we're going to do that as soon as you're done with that.
17. Oh, not that. 17, 34 plus 17. 50, back to 51.
This one's going to go here, this one's going to go here, this one's going to go here. Actually, this one will go over here. And these
Okie
two
dokie.
are going to move behind the pillars, take shots. Okay.
That is all I can do.
Great. Going back in initiative order, one thing I forgot to do the rest of the enemies in the room, so we're going to do that right now. Both shadows, we're going to do those first. We're going to do Draining Swipe on Skeggy and Sparrow. Now, you are not... Yeah, your Lantern Light is not sunlight. Your Boar's Ring is not sunlight either, right? It just says Bright Light.
The radiant lamp does say bright light, not sunlight.
Right. Yeah, so they don't have disadvantage on this. We're going to do one for Skeggy. That's an 8 to hit, that doesn't hit. And then Sparrow, 15 to hit you. So that doesn't hit.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Okay. For the Skeletal Warriors, we are going to do... Let's see, they get one attack each. We're going to do one on Eris and one on Bellamere. So Eris, that's a 21 to hit you. Bellamere, that's 12.
12 misses.
It hit.
21 hits for 3 points of slashing damage. You need to make me a Constitution saving throw. And then from the back of the room, 2 skeletal archers are going to take aim, both of them at Crackle.
No.
Natural 20 and a 7. The natural 20 is for 9 points of piercing damage. 16 con, you're fine. You have concentration on movement still.
Yes.
Okay. Moving around. Back to the top of initiative. Sparrow, you're up next.
Okay. Can... Oh, God.
Measuring another fireball.
Nope.
Have we, like, figured... Can I hide behind... or can I fire through, like, around people?
I have been allowing it. It depends on the circumstance. If it doesn't make sense to do it, if it's like a tight hallway, I'm going to say disadvantage.
Oh wait,
But
firing through.
generally speaking, I've been allowing you to fire through people.
If I'm here, can I fire at one of them?
Yeah, I'd say Skeggy is a big dude. You're going to have disadvantage on the big skeleton, but you could peek around him for the shadow and not have disadvantage.
Okay. What if I have advantage from multiple things while I do it?
It would cancel out the disadvantage, so it would be a straight roll.
But the other advantage...
Doesn't matter. Advantage and
Crazy.
disadvantage cancel each other out, and everything goes back to null.
Even if you have 2 advantages.
Correct. Multiple instances of advantage don't matter.
Okay. Okay. What if I was... Here. Is that being one out of the way enough to hit him?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to... freak out.
I'm going to piss myself.
I would like to... Is disengage always a bonus action?
You can
Or
use
like
your
a
action to do it if you want
special-
to.
Okay, got it. That's the alternative.
As a rogue, you have cunning action, which lets you do it as a bonus action. Normally, it would be an action to do that.
Then I am going to fire a magic crossbow bolt at this guy.
Okay.
And I'm gonna choose to not use my movement so that I can fire with steady aim, which gives me advantage.
Sounds good. Give her a go.
And with advantage, does that give me my sneak attack?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, guys, I realized I was rolling a whole dice less than my sneak attack actually had. I leveled up to having it be a 46.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 21 certainly gonna hit. It's 15 points of damage. Fantastic. Immediately bleeding shadow out of its face.
Okay. Point blank range. Okay, and yeah, that's my whole turn.
Sick. Eris.
Okay, I'm gonna move Moonbeam.
Okay, how far can you move Moonbeam?
Moonbeam! It says... Where is it? Sorry.
Use an action to move the beam 60 feet in any direction.
60 feet. Thank you, sorry. A lot of words. Okay. Right there, if you can. Right,
Sure.
right. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have both of them make con saves. Let's do the shadow first. That's a failure. And then big guy. Hang on, that doesn't work. Con save. That's the wrong stat block again. I just see skeleton and I immediately assume it's the guy. Con save. 10. That's another failure.
Nice.
So roll me your 2d10. Sick. The shadow takes 20 points of damage and is vaporized immediately. He's gone. The big guy takes the 10 that just rolled. So he failed his save.
Do I roll
Alrighty.
another one? Or no?
Nope. That is your action. Do you have anything you want to do as a bonus action?
I don't think so.
Okay. Moving on. Belmir.
Ice storm.
Great.
Ice storm.
Give me your center, please.
It's like somewhere right in here.
Great. That'll get everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And you can protect 4 creatures, right?
It's an evocation spell. So each of my friends
Well,
will be protected.
How many people can you protect with the
I thought
evocation
everybody.
thing? I know. I just want to know if it's based on something.
I don't know.
Based on what?
Find that
Where would I
ability.
find
And
out?
let me-
spell sculpting.
Oh, it's based.
Yeah, that's
all
the-
right.
It is pretty
Sculpt
based.
spells.
I'm not doubting that you could do it. I just want to read the text for it because I think it changes over time or something like that.
Affects other creatures that you can see. You can choose a number of them equal to 1 plus the spell's level.
Oh, great. Yeah, you're fine.
So 4th level spell is 5.
You protect up to 5 people with it. Okay, so let's see.
Oh,
that
have
would
you guys
be
been taking advantage on all these attacks on them?
on the shadows. Sparrow didn't take
And
it on her shadow, but the
This
moonbeam
is
is
my
not an
first
attack.
with advantage
Okay.
on the shadows.
It's
Is
also
one
not an
shadow
attack.
gone though? Isn't
One shadow was vaporized in holy light, so it's gone forever.
Where is it?
It disappeared. It died.
Oh, it did. Okay.
Yeah,
There was-
it
all right,
got
I
swallowed by the moonbeam and killed. The other one, she already rolled advantage on it because she had other stuff. She took her steady aim or whatever.
I should have used the advantage you gave me though. But
That is correct. You
alright.
should have. Either way, that is what is that? A dexterity saving throw for everybody in that circle.
Yep.
So we'll do the champion first. We'll do that. It's a fail. He's going to use Indomitable to re-roll that. Still a fail. Sounds good. Shadow is going to roll a dexterity saving throw as well. That's a failure. Skeletal Warriors. There we go. Dexterity saving throws for both of them. The 19 succeeds. Hey, look at that. So the one right next to you, Bellamere, is the one that succeeds, but everyone else is a failure. Go ahead and roll me the damage for your spell, please.
All right, it's 2d10 plus 4d6.
Yep. You should have a button that lets you cast that.
All of them together would be. I don't know if
Yeah.
we set that up, but I'll
It
see if I
should
can find
It
it.
should roll both damages at once.
Let me look. I don't. Oh, okay, here we go. Not at advantage then.
It's not an
Just
attack
standard.
roll. It's just a saving throw. Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
Why is it DC 11?
22.
That's not right. It's DC 17. We'll have to fix that later. So yeah, 12 bludgeoning and 10 cold. That's enough to kill fucking everything here. So shadow gone, skeleton gone, skeleton gone. Replacing the 2 skeletons, we have 2 more shadows. Big skeleton guy takes the, 22 points of cold damage? or cold bludgeoning. Does he have resistance to bludgeoning? Probably not. He's vulnerable to bludgeoning, so he actually takes 24 points of bludgeoning damage and 10 points of cold. So
Yeah,
that's
fuck him up.
34 points of damage to the big guy. If a skeleton could bleed, he would be. Cool. Sounds good. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I don't want to move and prompt an attack. So, yeah, I mean, yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I
Crackle,
think
you're up
that
next.
was a pretty good turn. So I'll,
pretty good.
I'll
You took
take
out
that result.
3
Yeah.
dudes.
Alright.
I'm gonna fix Ice Storm
Yeah,
later. So this should not be the way it
Crackle's
is.
gonna take a step up next to Bellamere, but kind of like facing the opposite direction. And I am going to. I'm gonna spend. Wait, I gotta check the spell level real quick. I'm gonna spend 1 sorcery point. Or is it 2? Let me reread this.
Just making sure that. There we go. Now it's fixed.
Equal to spell's level. Okay, yeah. It's a level 1 spell. So I'm gonna double cast Chromatic Orb at these 2 skeletons over here.
Come on.
Okay. When you say double cast, you mean?
I'll ping it. I'm using Twin Spell.
Got it. Yeah, you spend those equal to spells on a target. A second creature in range with the same spell. Cool. Yeah. Now these guys do have cover behind the pillars, so they have +2
Where
to
do I
their
need to
AC
step so they don't have cover here?
right between them, like real close. Yeah, I would say you have to step like 1 more square forward. You have to be like basically in melee with one of them in order to get it to work that way, and then you'd have disadvantage on that one because you're that close.
What I can do actually is step up. Before I cast my spell, I'm gonna use my bonus action to Draconic Cry, so I have advantage against this one and normal attack against that one.
Sure, that works.
There we go, and then I can do my Chromatic Orbs. Where are you? And they're gonna be in lightning, so they should have the bonus lightning damage.
Got it.
And I treat any 1 as a 2. So the first one at advantage, full 1. Yeah, we'll do level 1, and the second one normal at.
Damn.
Nice.
Okay, sounds good. So,
and it's actually
there's one more. There's one on the 14 points of damage that it added for the crit. So roll another thing. Do you get to
Another
reroll it, or do you
D8.
treat it as a 2?
treat it as a 2.
Okay, so it's 1 more point of damage on the second. I mean, it
Yep.
doesn't matter. He's going to be vaporized, so I don't think it cares. But yeah, the one with advantage that takes 21 points of lightning damage. Sounds good.
Yep.
These guys have any particular resistance to lightning? No, they do not. So 21 points of lightning damage to that guy. He gone. He's at 5 hit points now. That's great. And then the other guy is vaporized immediately. Just fucking destroyed. He only has 26 points of hit points, and he gone. So we're gonna take a
fucking
shadow.
awesome.
And put him into place.
5, 10, 15. So, does the shadow get an op attack?
It's there. If you move away from it, presumably, unless you were able to disengage somehow.
Okay, I'm just debating. I already used all my actions, bonus actions. Yeah, I'm gonna take the op attack.
Okay. He's gonna take his draining swipe at you. 13 to hit.
Misses.
Negative.
Cool.
And I'm gonna back up to Bellamere, and then that's my turn.
Sounds good. That's a lot of movement, though, isn't it? 15, 15. Ah, that's fine. You good. That's 30 feet of movement. Sounds great to me. All enemies. Let's do this. Constitution saving throw from the big guy first for Moonbeam. Go ahead and roll me Moonbeam damage, Hannah.
Okie dokie.
Constitution saving throw. 14. That's still a failure. He's going to use Indomitable. He's getting low. There we go. Natural 20. So he'll take 3 points of
I guess
radiant damage.
That's what it's
instead.
there for.
And he's going to kind of scoot around you, Skeggy, so he can be right here. And he's going to take his attacks. So, we're going to do... I guess we'll do one on each of you. He's going to just swing his great sword in a big old arc, and he's going to make an attack roll against each of you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. First one will be on Skeggy, so that's a 13 to hit you. I think you have to roll to see if it hits a duplicate.
Did it go?
Yeah, it's an 8. What does an 8 mean?
To roll over a 6.
For it to target a duplicate, right?
Yes.
So what is
Now,
the duplicate's
I
AC?
was trying to read. I'm pretty sure. I think it uses my spell save DC. AC equals 10 plus your dexterity modifier.
Okay, so what's your dexterity modifier?
My dexterity modifier is 3.
Okay, so it has a 13 AC, which means the first attack hits a duplicate and smashes it.
Okay.
So you have 2 duplicates left.
Okay.
Where's this thing? 2. Next attack was a 13 on Sparrow and an 11 on Eris. So I think all of those are missing.
Yeah.
Mine misses.
Cool. Great. Real effective turn. I dig it. Now, Shadow on Eris is going to go and take its draining swipe on you. It's a 21 to hit for, it looks like 6 points of necrotic damage, and your strength score is decreased by 4. So keep in mind, so take your strength score, write it down somewhere, your original strength score, and then reduce your strength score by 4. And take 6 points of necrotic damage, and then make me a Constitution saving throw for Moonbeam. Next Shadow is going to be on Bellamere. Take another draining swipe. That's a 15 to hit.
Hits.
That'll be 6 points of necrotic, and your strength score is reduced by 3. Do the same thing. Write down your strength score somewhere so you remember it, and then reduce it by 3.
I'm nearly an invalid.
Crackle, it's a 15 to hit you with a draining swipe.
That does hit this time.
3 points of necrotic, and your strength score is reduced by 4.
Good thing
Joke's
don't
on you,
use
I only
that.
have 6 strength.
Oh boy, you better not have it reduced to 0. And then the skeleton archer in the back doesn't like that chromatic
What was the
orb.
damage? Necrotic was what?
Necrotic
Sorry.
damage.
Okay.
6 points of necrotic damage to you,
Okay.
and strength decreased by 3. And then this other archer in the back is going to pop out from behind his thing, and he's going to take a shot at Crackle for shooting him with lightning. 22 to hit for 5.
It hits for 5.
Cool.
I miss being a monk when I could just catch arrows and throw them back at people.
I know, right? All right, Skegsters, you're up.
All right, it's time. Greg gets 2 big bones.
Let's see what he can do about that.
Okay. Bing.
Yes.
16 misses.
Bong.
22.
And I would like to add that Strike of the Giants fire damage.
Yeah, the 22 is going to hit no matter what he does. You can see he attempts to parry it, but he can't get his sword up in time to block your blow. So yeah, he's going to take that 22. So that would be your 8 points of fire damage and 9 points of thunder, totaling 17. 17 points of damage.
And I'm gonna re-up my hit points, my temporary hit points, one last time.
Okay.
That's as much as I can use that power.
Cool. Jack Sparrow. Jackie Sparrow.
Sick. I'm gonna hold me ground and take that steady aim. And I am going to fire my hand crossbow at the guy.
Give it a shot.
What is there? Another? Okay, yeah.
$28, yeah, I was just gonna hit. 19 points of damage is exactly the amount of hit points he had left, so he's going to disappear. Now I'm gonna have to do this because... Well, I'll just move him off to the side. That's fine. Scoot him away. In his place, that little spectral, ghostly guy reappears. Kind of, you shatter the ribcage of this big skeletal warrior, and out from the ribcage, this spectral, green, glowing entity arrives, and we will go ahead and have his stat block instead of the champions now.
Is this considered a new creature?
Yeah.
Fucking
New guy who it is.
son of a bitch.
He's gonna move on the same turn that everyone else is moving. Cool. Awesome. Great. That is good to know. Got it. Alrighty. Anything else on your turn?
No.
It's action bonus and no movement, right? So moving on, Eris.
Concentration.
Nope. You already made your concentration save. You're fine.
Cool. Can I move here? Like.
The shadow next to you will take an opportunity attack against you if you do. This guy over here.
I'm trying to think of where to move Moonbeam. If I move Moonbeam here, will I get these two?
You're gonna hit everybody in the radius of it. So if you were to
How
move
far
it,
can you move it?
it's gonna burn it. So you can move it 60 feet to wherever you want
Move
to
it
be.
up a little bit?
You could move it to maybe one of the other guys for now if you can move it 60 feet. Like the guys over by Bellamere and Skeggy. If you go like around the room.
Yeah, you do know that the radiant damage from your moonbeam has been extra effective against the shadows.
Yeah.
What if you did this?
It,
Wow.
it
Can
doesn't.
I-
It doesn't follow a path. You move it to a space.
Oh, I just mean like here, and then you could like this would be or there.
On a subsequent turn, yeah. You
Action.
basically pick one place for the moonbeam to appear. It doesn't like travel in a line.
Right. Which shadow looks like it's doing well?
All of them are at full health.
Oh.
I will say the skeleton in the back here that's hiding behind the pillar shooting arrows at everybody is really rough, and you know a shadow pops out of those. So if you pop the skeleton and the shadow's still in it, it might do extra damage to the radiant guy, to the shadow
Okay,
guy.
let's put it there then.
So I'll
That
sweep
guy's
this
also
over.
shooting the shit out of Crackle.
Go ahead and roll your
Yes,
radiant
he
damage
is.
for me. I want to see if it even matters if he rolls or not. It's 8 points. He has a chance to survive, so we're gonna make the Constitution saving throw here. 4. That's a no. So as the moonbeam appears on him, he pops away and disappears. A shadow takes his place and is immediately caught in the radiant damage, so he's gonna need to make a Constitution saving throw. Can I roll it, please? Thank you. There you go. That's a failure. So
Never.
he fails and takes 16 points of radiant damage immediately.
Woo.
Immediately, an incorporeal shadow is like almost destroyed in its entirety by the arrival of a moonbeam in its space. All right, that is your action.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
By Lemire.
Here it comes.
We gotta hurry up.
He's coming.
He's coming.
Oh, great. I like the spell. So, tell me how the spell appears around you.
So,
10-foot
To the
radius.
surprise of the party, Bellamere strangely pauses in the middle of this fight to very quietly bring his hands together around the emblem at his chest. With a flourish of his hand, a cloud of smoke explodes above his head, And there, hovering, are dozens of small winged humanoid creatures bearing bows, tiny swords, dressed in leaves and twigs and twine, hovering in a cloud above his head. And each of the creatures that happen to be in this 10-foot cloud, these tiny creatures shriek their little shrieks and descend as a cloud upon them, pummeling, stabbing, and biting.
I know. Wait, what?
An angry swarm of little pixie creatures.
Is this a Bellamere specific spell?
Yeah, this is Bellamere lore.
It's conjure woodland beings, I think, but reflavored for Bellamere stuff.
Nice.
And I would like to move here because of the 10-foot radius, if possible, to get all of them.
I can't see
I don't know
where
if I can
you
get
have to move your guy.
I know. How
can't see
about
where you're
there? Then I'll get those 3.
Yeah. Oh, so you're already getting all 3. I want to make that clear.
Oh,
If you
okay,
move,
good.
you're going to take an opportunity attack. So I would stay where you are if you want to get all 3 and not take damage.
So I'm getting all 3 as I am right now.
Yeah, it's within 10 feet of you.
Okay.
So
then let's do that.
The edge of your radius.
Let's do that
is
for the
fine.
first turn.
Those are my wisdom saving throws. All of them fail. I need you to make me the force damage roll, please, for your little fairies.
Force damage?
Let me see if I have it here.
8 force damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
This is a 4th level conjuration spell.
Yeah, now I don't have it entered under my spells. So I can, if you want, I can just hit the
No, I'll fix it for you. Hold on.
I don't have
I was
it in
wondering
there
what
as
that
a
blank
one-click.
space was. Yeah, I think it's because it's not set up correctly for you.
I don't
we
think
just need to
I
do
don't know
this.
if I entered it right. I put
It's
I
not.
put it in there, but
It's not entered correctly. No, it's
okay. I tried.
I know you edited the text, but it's it didn't populate. It's not your
I
fault.
mean,
it didn't populate
it had
anything.
my damage in there.
I'm
All right,
I'll set
sorry
it
to
for you.
make
It's
you do
a
that.
what
Sorry,
is it? A
everybody.
dexterity saving throw? No, it's a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Great. And does it scale? Yeah, it's 1d8 extra damage for jump casting. So we'll do that. And scene. If I do the 4, should do that. There you go. Okay, now you can take that damage, or you can re-roll it yourself to try and get something.
No,
better.
well,
That's just
why
an
don't we
acid
take
test.
the 28 damage
Sure.
to each of them?
Works for me. Okay, cool. So they all fail their save, so they're all taking 28 force damage. Shadows have 27 hit points, and all of them are at full, so they're all gone.
That rocks.
Cloud of fairies descend upon the
awesome.
shadows and beat away the darkness with their little tiny swords.
And
You can see
bows
little.
and
You can
fists.
see every time they poke the shadow, it's like a little firework going off on the surface of the shadow's skin and cloak.
But they don't like that.
All right.
Oh, that's
now
so
you are free to
awesome.
move about the cat.
Now,
Now we gotta wrap it up.
having dispelled the shadows, the cloud of fairies hovers above his head. And as he moves toward the undead leader of this, the fairies follow him above his head. And with a word and a gesture of his finger, they descend upon whoever else is in this
Got it. So
diameter.
so big guy is gonna go ahead and do that.
Yeah, and the other guy, I hope that counts as him too.
Let's see.
The guy nearest to Sparrow. Because I'm assuming these 3 guys are gone, even though you haven't removed them.
There's only this guy right here.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
if you're
seeing
seeing-
the others there, but
If you're seeing anyone other than the green guy, then you need to reload your page. That's a 20 to save on the thing, so which saves, so he takes half damage. It's 14 points of damage.
yeah.
Cool. So you watch as this, glowing green cloaked figure bats away a bunch of the fairies as they begin to poke at him. Cool.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Bellamere stands, one hand on his staff, and the other grasping his focus at his chest.
Bellamere and the
He seems to be whispering something under his breath.
All right,
But
Crackpot,
you
you're
can't
up.
make out what it is.
Okay, I'm gonna go
You're
5,
muted.
10, 15, 20.
you're muted.
I'm going 5, 10, 15, 20. And then I'm going to, you already know, fucking laser beam his ass straight down so I don't hit anybody.
Sure.
Except him. Where is lightning bolt? What the
Lightning bolt, lightning bolt.
There we go.
13's a failure.
Lightning bolt, lightning bolt.
All right, so 34
wait.
points of damage, halved to
Holy shit.
15 and 2, 17. And then
Yeah,
halved
that's what I
again because he has resistance to lightning damage. So that's 8 points of lightning damage.
I ignore elemental adept. I ignore resistance to lightning damage.
Sick, I like it. So back to 16. Right? No, I said 17.
Yeah.
Sorry, 17.
Yeah.
Back to 17 points of lightning damage.
This guy's about to get ganked.
Oh, his turn's gonna be so dramatic. Where
I guess.
I really hope I get to kill him.
No, what am I saying? He takes 34 points of damage. What am I doing? He failed his check.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said he succeeded.
I was gonna say, I was like,
Hold on.
what did you mean by fail?
No, it's my bad. Was it 34? Yeah, 34
Kill
points.
him, kill him, kill him.
No,
How does
not
he
even
die?
close. Not even close. He's not even a half yet, you guys.
What the fuck? We're already 15
Good, I got a
over.
whale on
I know.
armor.
You'll get him. I'm sure. Okay, cool. Great. Awesome. Cool. That is your turn. Let's want to move somewhere else.
No, I'm good.
Sick. Back to the top of his turn. That is, everybody's turn. First of all, Hannah, roll me radiant damage, please. I'm pretty sure the shadow's just fucking dead. Oh yeah, it's like super dead. He's gone. The last shadow's gone.
Move that thing.
Now, for the Herald of Calamity, he is going to recognizing Bellamere as the source of the pixie garbage. He is going to float over here, giving Skeggy an opportunity attack if he wants it.
Yep.
I certainly do.
You have disadvantage on this attack roll.
What about me?
Why?
Do I get? Oh wait, no, I don't.
he's still in our range.
He is.
Yeah.
What do
He's
I have
not-
disadvantage?
He has an aura of calamity. Everything within 30 feet of him has disadvantage on all attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks.
Ha! But still, I rolled shit on my damage.
22 is still good. Yeah, sounds good. So that's... I'm assuming we're not doing Strike of the Giants, so we're doing 7 points of thunder
Yeah.
damage.
Nice. 7 points of thunder damage.
He is resistant to thunder, so he takes 3. And then he's going to reach out with his life drain ability and try and slap Bellamere in the face. So we're going to go ahead and do that.
He has
That's a-
disadvantage.
Because of your thunder gauntlets?
Yes.
Okay, let me reroll that then. I was going to say that's 24 is pretty good.
That's crazy. Yeah.
15. Does 15 still hit you?
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
I
15
probably
hits me.
covered. Fuck.
Okay.
Damn.
22 points of necrotic damage, and the Herald heals by 11.
Ah.
Wait, what now? 22 what? And then what?
Resistant to thunder.
22 points of necrotic damage to you.
Yeah, okay. Is that all?
He drains your life essence off of your soul and regains 11 hit points.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Then, still being harried by fairies, he is going to float even further away. So that was 10 feet to get to there, I think. Yeah. So he's going to move the other... we'll say 20 more feet of movement to get around that pillar and kind of take
Yeah,
a
he
little
needs
bit of
to-
cover. You can see him like
needs to
clutching, like the upper half of his body clutching onto the pillar, like peeking out from behind it. But he's taking a little bit of cover from the fairy
Don't move
assault.
too close from the moon base.
He needs to exit the radius of the circle.
Yeah.
Is the
Where
kicker.
is your? I don't see your circle.
I can
Yeah,
see
where's
it.
my
He's
movie?
Okay.
fine. Your moonbeam is over here, Hannah. Bellamere's area of effect is something that only he and I can see.
Yeah.
I
But
can set
anyway,
it so
it's-
that anyone can see it, actually. If I can...
You
Let's
might
see.
do that.
Or 1C. Save.
It's
There
a,
you
Okay.
a swarm of glowing, a swarm of tiny winged humanoid creatures glowing faintly with a green light.
Are they hooting and hollering?
They are shouting tiny little challenges and curses in a language you don't understand.
Okay, that is going to be his turn. He is done. We're going to move on to Skeggy.
Are we gonna move on to Skeggy? I thought I just went. Oh no, that's
That was
right.
a reaction.
Fuck. That's right. Okay.
And by the way, I'm sorry.
that-
As he moves away from you, you guys, the three of you got opportunity attacks if you want it.
Yeah. of
Yeah.
course.
All at disadvantage.
How do I?
But-
What do I do?
An opportunity attack is unless you have the war. Do you have Warcaster?
Warcaster?
Yeah. Do you have the feat Warcaster?
Did anyone try fire damage on this asshole?
Yeah,
No
he's
one-
resistant to it.
No one's tried fire damage yet.
On the skeleton, on the
We tried it
skeleton
on
he
the
possessed.
Yeah.
But
skeleton.
nobody's tried fire on him yet.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Hey,
Hey,
wait.
Hold on. Time out, Daniel. So without Warcaster, what you can do is make a melee attack against the thing to try and do damage.
Okay.
So if you have a melee weapon of some kind, you can try and smack him with it.
With advantage? No.
No, with disadvantage. 17's still pretty fucking good. That 14's not gonna hit, but the 17 does hit. With your, you bought the great axe. Oh shit! I forgot you had. I forgot you did that.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Nice.
that's 8 points of. It's magical slashing, right? So yeah, he's good. 8 points of damage to him. Works for me.
Boom.
Belamir, do you have Warcaster?
Yes, I do.
You can use. You can cast a spell as a reaction to try and smack him.
Okay, smack him. So, what kind of spell? Any spell?
Read Warcaster. Tell me what that says.
Okay, one sec. When a hostile creature's movement provokes an opportunity attack, you can use your reaction to cast a spell. The spell must have a casting time of 1 action and must target only that creature.
There you go. So if you have a spell that is an action that only targets him, you can cast that at him as he moves away from you.
Absolutely I can. I think, as long as we're going to test this theory about fire, I'm going to cast Scorching Ray from my circlet of blasting.
How does that? Hold on. How does the?
I can cast Scorching Ray at a +5 to hit.
No, I know.
3 rays.
I'm wondering more
rolled on
about
that target.
Warcaster. You can use your cast must target only that creature. It doesn't say it has. The spell has to be able to target multiple creatures. So yeah, Scorching Ray should be fine as long as you all burst all 3 in there.
So I'm going to use circular blasting so I don't have to use a spell slot.
Okay.
So the circlet
So-
around his forehead glows a bright orange, and 3 bolts of fire shoot from it. Shoot from the gem.
So it'll be 3 d20 rolls at +5 with disadvantage.
Okay.
His aura hits us all no matter how close we are to him.
I mean, it's within 30 feet, but he would proc the opportunity when he was right next to all 3
Well,
of them. So
How do I do +5? Do I just hit 3d20s? What should I do?
yeah, hit 3 d20s. Well, hit.
D20s.
Okay, so I was gonna say do them two at a time because you have disadvantage. So roll 2 right now. Okay, so that's a 10 plus 5 is 15. So 15 just hits. Keep that in mind. We'll do another 2 for the second ray. That's a 12 plus 5. That's still gonna hit, and then third ray. 13 plus 5. That's still good. Okay, so all 3 hit. You're doing 6d6 fire damage. Great. So 24 halved from resistance.
Yeah. So he does have resistance to fire.
Yeah, it's 12 points of fire damage.
Where the hell is he? He's
He
not on
went,
my...
he went behind the pillar. So he's
He
hiding from you.
disappeared. Okay.
He is not
But
resistant.
I got him as he disappeared. I scorched him. Okay.
Yeah. You managed to blast him even through the disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay, sick. Now it's Skeggy's turn.
He's resistant to fire.
Okay. Did you say that skeleton was wielding like a crazy sword?
He was wielding a great sword of some kind, yes.
Did it look significant or special?
If you look at it on the ground, you can see that it's completely untouched by the ravages of time, unrusted, untarnished, unnicked, anything like that. It has a bunch of designs on it that are indicative of the Church of Messus. Like, it has a lot of death imagery on it. Clearly something that has been down here locked away forever, has either been maintained very, very well, or is some kind of magical weapon that you could potentially utilize.
Good enough for me. I want to pick it up.
Okay.
Is that an action or something?
No, it's part of your movement to do that.
Okay,
So it just happens. It doesn't cost anything. It just happens as long as you're using.
All right, I'll pick it. Can I pick it up on my way to run over here?
Yes, and I'm
That's
gonna look
25
up.
feet.
I need to look up what that sword is real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find anything. If there's anything other than what I remember about it.
Because I'm gonna hit him with it.
Yes, I know. I'm working on that.
Hit him with his own sword.
We figured that was the plan.
That is the intention. Trying to find the Gravelord Greatsword. Where is that? Gravelord Greatsword, okay. +1 to attack and damage rolls. Does not require attunement. So, I will say, as you pick up this blade, and you hold it aloft, and as you charge at this undead, you hear in the back of your mind, "Use me to strike down this abomination."
Yeah!
And you have the ability. You have the ability, if you want to cast a spell out of the sword.
Oh! Do I know what spell it is?
Spell is one of my homebrew spells. It's called Gravelord Greatsword Dance.
Dance?
Dance.
It's Anna's irresistible dance.
Do you think? I mean, I think I should maybe. He said use me. I don't know. Should I use the spell or just fucking hit him?
I feel like you should use the spell.
You think I should use this?
Because I want to know what it does.
Fuck, I wish I could do them both in the same turn.
Hand.
I'm gonna hit him. Oh, you guys need to go? I think you guys need to go, huh?
We're real close to getting out of here. I'm sorry it's taking so long, but he's got 58 hit points left. I'm assuming this is gonna do a chunk if Daniel uses the spell. So.
Okay, I'll cast the spell.
Okay, so you feel intrinsically how to cast this spell. You flip the blade around and plunge it into the ground at your feet, causing a spectral, translucent copy of the blade to erupt from the ground underneath the creature. I need you to roll me 6d10, please.
Oh! Yeah.
Whoa!
This guy's gonna roll
43 damage!
Yeah, that's a lot.
Damn it.
And he fails his check spectacularly. So you watch as this spectral greatsword plunges up from underneath the earth and impales him for 43 points of slashing damage. The magic in the sword is drained for now, but the +1 bonus still remains if you wish to attack with it.
Skeggy pulls the swords from the stone and enters a combat-ready two-handed stance.
Sick. Cool. Sparrow, you are up. This has 15 hit points left. Do something to kill him, please.
I'm gonna go here. And I would like to hit him.
Just shoot him.
He has someone in melee range, so I think that gives me sneak attack.
Does not, because you are within the aura of calamity, which means you have disadvantage on this attack.
But does that still mean I have a normal roll?
No. So any amount of disadvantage cancels out sneak attack, first of all. Second of all, you do not have advantage from anything I can see here.
I do have Vex.
Which is?
If I hit a creature with this weapon and deal damage to the creature, I have advantage on my next attack roll against the creature.
Okay. You hit him on your last turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, did you hit the skeleton or did you hit him?
That's what I'm saying. I don't remember. I don't remember if he started.
You shot.
It doesn't say it's a new round.
Yeah, you shot a skeleton. You shot his skeleton body. That was a different guy. So I would say against this creature you have disadvantage because you haven't made an attack roll against him yet.
Okay. Then I would like to move here. Can I hide and hit him? I have Skulker now, so I have advantage on hiding in battle because of the fog of war.
You can attempt to make a hide check. Yeah, sure, go ahead. You will still have disadvantage because you're still within 30 feet of him. So this might cancel it out if you were able to hide.
That's on everything? It's not on attacks?
It is on attacks. It's on attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. So this is a disadvantage stealth check, and it's also going to be a disadvantage attack roll. Okay, so 29 is still pretty good. So I will say, with being hidden from it and it being concerned with the big ass sword wielding automaton in front of him, you will have advantage on this strike, which cancels out the disadvantage, making it a straight roll.
Does it negate my sneak attack?
Yes. No matter what, you're not getting sneak attack against this thing. The disadvantage is automatically a cancel against sneak attack. 12 is not going to hit. 12 misses, unfortunately. Now, when you miss the Herald of Calamity with a weapon or a spell attack, it is redirected to a target creature within 5 feet of it, other than the creature that made the attack. So you accidentally shoot at Bellamere. Bellamere, what's your armor class?
15.
Cool. You accidentally like shoot your crossbow and it bounces off of Skeggy's armor and deflects at Bellamere, who then blocks it with his mage armor and causes no damage.
All right.
Dink.
I'm still. If I was hidden, then I am still hidden because of Skulker, because I didn't hit him.
Correct. Yes. You have maintained your stealthy approach because Skulker is very, very good now.
Can I add one small thing?
Yeah.
The swarm of fairies turn to face Sparrow and very angrily begin to hiss at her, and Bellamere raises a hand and says, "No!" And they stop.
It was a misinput. Okay. Eris. I don't know if they're still here. Are they gone now? Did you
No, we're
disappear?
here.
Okay.
We're here.
Eris, you're up.
Is it 4:30 in Seattle?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm sorry, we're running very long, but this guy's so close to death. You got to just do like one thing and he'll be dead.
Can I just move Moonbeam over to him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scoot
Okay,
it
do
over so
that.
that it's not on Skeggy, I'm assuming.
It's like a giant spotlight in the sky. You just trying to find him.
Thank you.
He's not particularly vulnerable to radiance, so this is going to be normal damage. Go ahead and roll your damage for it. He's going to roll his, was it wisdom? No, it's a constitution save for that. He succeeds, so he's going to take half damage from whatever this is. 2d10. 5 points. Okay, he's at 10 hit points.
God. What can
Anything
I do
else?
for this action?
You could transform into an animal, but I think that's about all you can do.
He's almost,
Won't need to.
He's almost dead. Okay, whatever.
He's
Go
very
ahead,
close.
You kill him.
Bellamere,
Kill him. Kill
for
him.
God's sake, just
Please.
step 10
God.
feet closer to him and let the fairies do it.
How about that?
You can't be in Skeggy.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fine.
how's that?
That should be fine. Go ahead. So roll your damage for the things. Let's see if he has a chance to save for any of it. I don't think he does.
Okay. Oh, do I just click on it or no?
You should be able to click on it now and have it roll.
Now that you've entered it, right? Okay,
Yeah.
let me go find it.
Great. So halved would be 11 points of... No, it would be... halved
why
would be
halved?
11 points of damage. So I'm
Why
just...
halved?
I'm saying if he were to succeed on this saving throw, he would still die because half damage is over 10.
Oh,
So
I see.
no matter what I do here, he's dead. So you watch as these fairies swarm around this thing, going in and out of its rib cage, up and into its cloak, popping him with all their little firework blades. And you watch as the Herald of Calamity's rib cage cracks and breaks, the cloak is shredded to tatters, and with a final He just
With a final cough from lungs that don't exist.
Okay. Well, that really got me. So,
Hilarious.
with that,
Reboot.
the
Reboot.
combat is over. You are successful in defeating the Skeletal Champion and the Herald of Calamity.
One last thing.
damn it.
As the creature dissipates into nothingness, the cloud of fairies surprises everyone with the viciousness of their attack. The swarm returns to its hovering sphere above Belamir's head, and one fairy from the swarm hovers out on its tiny wings and bows its head to Belamir. Belamir, with one hand on the focus, straightens his back, bends and nods his head to the fairy, and the swarm dissipates in a cloud of dust and is gone.
Each of the little fairies gives you a little military salute as they disappear.
Belamir sinks to the flagstone, exhausted.
Alrighty. And with that, as silence retakes the chamber, we will go ahead and finally end the session 40 minutes overtime. We will pick this up not next week, because next week I'm up with Dad in Paso, and I will not have my recording everything.
It's Thanksgiving
done.
weekend.
Yeah, so we'll come back the week after Thanksgiving, that Saturday, whenever that is.
Oh, okay.
But we will be around. We're probably going to be gaming, and we'll be at least here enjoying the holiday. So feel free to FaceTime us or call us.
Oh, yeah.
Visit with us, of course.
Yeah.
So yeah, but as far as the game goes, we'll pick it up in 2 weeks if everyone's available. So until then, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.